We got the pre-show going on.
Chicken chick. Get like the snowball and put it in a stand between us.
That's
Your mic's clicking it, I think. That's a good mic. Yeah.
Is mine's on? I'll turn that off.
So it's all coming through your mic. Great.
Is it?
Yeah. And you're close. So I think probably my favorite thing that's become a tradition at Thanksgiving. It's one of the most bougie things, and I want to keep having it be a tradition, is caviar on the mashed potatoes.
Caviar on the mashed potatoes.
Yeah. It is fantastic. Now, granted, probably stepping on some crackers would probably be better, but really nice buttery mashed potatoes with a little bit of caviar. It is decadent and amazing.
Okay.
What caviar tastes like?
It basically just adding a bit of salt with a little bit of flavor.
Gelatin.
Some nice champagne, some caviar and mashed potatoes. Fancy this place, a little sand. Celebration. Anyone seen The Harder They Fall?
No, not yet. I want
Watched it
to.
last night. 2 thumbs way up.
Yeah.
I love it. In the very beginning, it says, the events of this story are fictional. The people are not, which is odd because you have this, like all these legends of the Old West, which I won't reveal anybody who shows up. I think actually they say in the fast reuse, and fast reuse arguably is for the Lone Ranger.
Gucci mashed potatoes. John, he's already hanging with us. Yeah. My audio. Oh. Okay, I'll switch devices. Hold on. Shit, it's in the car. All right, give me a second.
Does it sound different if I talk now?
Oh yeah, I got you though. Oh, but I could see why I sound like crap.
I bet now I could hear you.
Yep. I'm hearing you.
I'm not hearing anyone else.
Yeah.
You probably have to come through your microphone.
Yeah.
My microphone.
Yeah, it wasn't getting anything. I think it's when it went to when Greg switched over to his.
Yeah, can you guys hear me now?
You're not coming through that. I think you're picking up through.
They're mine.
Yeah.
Okay. It's always something.
Oh, now I can hear if I crank my audio all the way up to 100. I'm just barely hear on the headset.
It's a wall in the middle. And then is there echo if I?
Oh, I can hear you now.
Yeah. And so that's just if I. But is it double or no? Yeah, I'm just clicking on and off my mic.
I'm not going to reverb.
Cool. Great.
Can you hear me guys use yours?
I cannot hear you through mine.
Thought I heard.
I can hear yours.
Hello, Lauren.
Hiya.
Hey, darling. Okay, so now I hear only my echo.
Okay. Yeah.
You
Now.
guys hear me twice?
Nope. We just. Well, I mean, yours sounds like it's coming through normally now.
I sound like I'm coming through normally?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Properly, like in a good way.
Okay. Johnny, how do I sound?
And Mr. Seth Tygeson is here. Boo boo.
Awesome. Thank you, sir.
So I don't know, Greg, if what you're testing for, but to me, you sound a little bouncy,
A little bouncy.
echoey, like
Echoey? Yeah, I hear myself. I hear an echo of myself.
I hear you over there, and then I hear you coming through the computer. But I'm not picking up like another echo.
Right.
Okay. All right.
Mm,
Can you
that's
guys
better.
hear me successfully or no?
That's much better.
Okay. So yeah, I think Paul's microphone just really has the ability to get me from all the way across the room. So I'm impressed.
Paul, do you have a parabolic in there or something?
It's a fucking Omni.
It's
know?
like it's an Omni from 2016 on it'll be interesting to see once my new one comes. Yeah.
Why?
It's funny. I was doing recording on Squadcast, and the person on the other end could hear me when I had to leave the room because my baby woke up, and I like sang to him and got him back to sleep, and he was like, "Oh, I could hear you," and I was like 2 rooms away.
Yeah, it's like mics always get what you don't want them to hear, and then the stuff that you need them to pick up, it's always like, what?
Well, and there's so many times when I'm like, surely the mic caught that. If I hear something outside, and then
Yeah.
it ends up it didn't.
Yeah.
It was super frustrating when I was trying to record audiobooks, and I lived closer to the university.
Oh, I bet.
And it's just students all the time.
Joe, how you doing, bud?
I'm doing good.
Yeah.
I'm doing good.
Good.
How do things look from your perch high up from the Imperial Chamber at?
You all, it really is true what they say. You all look like little ants scurrying around the streets below me.
I think we gotta put Brick in his fucking place tonight, yo. I'm just
I mean, you guys murdered him once already. I feel like he's been put in his place enough for one episode, one season.
He was just sick and needed some medicine.
In the form of a stabby stab.
I mean, it was bloodletting and smoking crater treatment. You know? Yeah.
Good times, good times.
Yeah, so we unplugged Brick and then plugged him back in.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Have you tried turning him off and then turning him back on again?
I just watched The Monster Squad for the first time with my writing partner today. Man, that movie, problematic in a lot of ways and also kind of amazing in a number of ways. And I didn't know it's a Shane Black script also, where it's like, huh, yeah, I can see that. You're on mute, Seth.
Seth, you're still on mute.
Everybody's having technical issues tonight.
He's not even talking to us. He's having a conversation with someone in the room. He's shutting us out.
Oh, he's chatting with his wife, probably.
Stupid wife.
No, he was commenting on Monster Squad. I know my buddy Seth.
I can read his lips. He wants to speak of Monster Squad.
His luscious, beautiful lips.
I wasn't going to go that far, but okay.
You know, I mean, hey, am I the only one that thinks that?
If they're luscious and beautiful, they're luscious and beautiful. There's nothing to be done about it.
Nope.
Aha!
Hey!
They speak.
The wrong microphone. It just switched to the Yeti over there, and I'm like, I'm not using that right now. Yeah, I would say that basically anything that's between 1980 and 2000, you could be like, oh man, this is great, but very problematic in a lot of ways.
Came out in 1987. Plot holes the size of monster trucks, no pun intended. They're just like, and all of a sudden, Dracula has a fancy ass hearse, and for some reason, you know. But
well, he's dead and loving it.
I mean, I just love, like, there's a little scroller in the beginning, and it is so. I'm like, when I saw after that, you know, written by Shane Black, I was like, okay, this feels very. The opening aspects on the page of Lethal Weapon, where it's basically like 100 years ago in Transylvania, Abraham Van Helsing and a band of adventurers stormed the castle to save like all of humanity from the darkness and to vanquish Dracula. They failed spectacularly. And it's like. Wait, what?
All right.
Yeah.
If you get a chance, Logan wrote Muppet Dracula and did a reading of that. Apparently, that's like that's fun. I read the script. The script was fun. So he did a reading of it, and it's available on YouTube if anybody ever wants to check that out.
Oh man!
Did you see the Muppet Haunted Mansion special?
I did. I thought that was charming as hell.
I did too. I loved it.
It was full of Easter eggs for anybody for like the real scholars of the Haunted Mansion, you know, and Muppet lore, you know.
Well, I ended up like going and finding like a lot of this stuff because there was some stuff I didn't catch, like at the crystal ball with the woman they had Miss Piggy in the crystal ball, and then the usher who comes in is the daughter of the woman who did the original.
Oh man!
And we were saying earlier,
a lot of that stuff because I was
for anyone who hasn't seen
The
Harder They Fall on Netflix, it is great. I liked it a lot.
Dude, everybody I know is talking about how awesome that is.
And the soundtrack on, I mean, just like the soundtrack and the combining of the cinematography and the soundtrack and so much of the art design is just it is masterful. If it doesn't win a ton of awards for design alone, besides being a great script and a great Western, I'm going to be shocked.
The only thing that could beat it is a movie about filmmaking. Because movies about filmmaking always win. They're like, oh my gosh, we're important. I totally agree with this. This really speaks to me. Thank you for making a movie that really says what I was thinking, that what I do is important. Have a gold star.
Yeah, pretty much. Speaking of which, what did you guys think of Tick, Tick, Boom?
Still need to watch it.
Still need to watch it. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it over the weekend, and I thought it was really well done. It definitely screwed with my head pretty hard. But I
Cowboy
enjoyed it.
Bebop is good.
Were you familiar with the musical and everything behind it before watching it?
I mean, I was aware of it, and I know Jonathan Larson's story. I had never seen the musical itself before.
I didn't know they made a film version of it.
Well, yeah, and Lin-Manuel Miranda directed it.
That tracks.
Just came
All
out.
I know is that
Yeah.
Andrew Garfield is in it, and that Andrew Garfield got a message from the cast of Cobra Kai, and it made him cry because he was so excited because he loves Cobra Kai so much, and I relate to that.
I
Cobra
will
Kai
also
is awesome.
I will
good.
also
Such a
say
good show.
I stumbled across a show that we binged, and I hope it gets a second season because it hasn't been renewed or canceled yet, called Ghosts. It's on Paramount, 8 episodes. It is a remake of a British show where a young couple from New York end up finding out that the wife has inherited a mansion in basically the outskirts of New York. She falls down and does not die. And when she wakes up, she's able to see ghosts. And so all of the ghosts that have the property for 1,000 years are living in her house.
Well, we lost part of that because of the alarm. What was that?
Oh, so I was just saying, I highly recommend Ghosts on Paramount. The shorthand is a young couple from New York end up finding out that the wife has inherited a mansion in sort of the outskirts of New York. They get there. She ends up having a tumble, nearly dies, wakes up being able to see the ghosts that live in the house that are for
Like you do.
Yeah, for the last 1,000. So they've got a 1,000-year-old Viking in there, a 500-year-old Native American, a Civil War guy, like everyone that's died on the area, and it's just it's amazing. It's half-hour comedy. It is so good. If you need a pick-me-up and you have Paramount, watch Ghosts.
I do have
Another
Paramount.
wonderful production brought to you by the people at CBS Television Studios.
Joe, doesn't matter how much you suck up, they're not going to give you your job back.
Please take me back. Oh God.
Yeah.
We're good.
All right. Well, that alarm means exactly what you think it means. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. My name is DM Greg, and I am your Dungeon Master this evening. Welcome to episode 47.
Woo.
47 of Brutes in the Shackled City. So excited to be here tonight with the Brute Squad. We are continuing with Chapter 3, Flood Season, tonight. We will talk about what happened last episode in just a moment here. But just to give you, if this is your first time here, or if you've just stumbled upon this on YouTube, on the archives, or whatever, first off, apologies for the lighting being a little blown out tonight. We're using the work lights instead of doing any sort of fancy stage lights down at the theater tonight. But it also is good to have some of the crew back here at the theater this evening, and we're all hanging out together in person, at least half of us, and then the other half, well, we love you guys. I am a dungeon master for hire with Mastermind Adventures. You can go to mastermindadventures.com and book me to run a game like this for you and your friends. We do roleplay intensive, one-shots, campaigns, dungeon crawls, a little bit of everything. I have a big campaign that I'm offering called Secrets of the Barrow Maze. And for the 3 people watching at home tonight, let me give you a little secret. Check out secretsofthebarrowmaze.com. The site is, I promised it last week, and the site is live tonight. It's about 85% done. I need to finish the mobile outline, I need, the mobile layout. I need to get the SEO fixed, and got to do 1 or 2 other little things. But secretsofthebarrowmaze.com is live. You can use that to set up a Barrow Maze character, and pretty soon, probably this week, once I get the thumbs up from the folks at Mastermind, everything will be linked, so you can use that to register and book a session with me, which I'm super freaking thrilled to do. And now that once that's up and running, my next project, onlybrutes.com.
But Greg, you're definitely going to share your screen to show the beauty that is this site, no?
I wasn't planning on it, but I mean, if you insist, I don't want
your time to shine.
I suppose so. Yeah, hold on. I was just going to say everybody could look it up on their own time, but if you really want me to
You're
do
gonna
this,
twist his arm. Make
It's
him do
our
it.
time. It's our time right here.
Our time is
right
now.
here. All right, here we go. And
Don't throw away.
Dun dun dun.
Ooh.
So, yeah, over here, have a drop-down menu. I made it all
Yeah,
fancy and
yes,
shizzle.
yes.
Go over here. You can. What is a West Marches campaign? You can get all the information on what they are. By the way, please click on my affiliate links and buy stuff from DriveThruRPG because I get money when you do that. And I like that. I like money. Helps me live. And it gives me the resources necessary to keep running this. But I have all the definitions of what a West Marches campaign is and how this particular campaign works. Specifically, like rules like all of my dice rolls are in the open. So there's no fudging. What I roll is what I roll. And that could be awesome for you, or that could really suck. But that is what it is. How after action reports work, the session reports, and why they're so important, and also what you get for doing them. We have a whole bunch of other pages here. Oh, step-by-step guide on how to get started on the campaign. How to create your character, the plugins and software that you'll need, the accounts, all free accounts, by the way, no paid stuff here on D&D Beyond and Roll20. You can get a weekly or a monthly subscription through Mastermind Adventures to play in the campaign and get a certain number of hours per week or month to play. How to join the Discord server for the campaign. Man, there's just so much stuff here. I worked really damn hard on this. How to create a character, all the building stuff step by step. All the deities, really important stuff here because it's a whole different pantheon than Forgotten Realms. And what was the other one? I really should have the menu scroll.
Looks gorgeous.
Thank you. I wanted this to look like an old school game book, so I did I did it as a half site or like a half page booklet style site. I'm very proud of the results here. All of our
I don't understand. It doesn't look anything like an old school game book. I can read this.
Shots fired. I mean, you're not wrong, but and by the way, Seth, we should give a shout out here. I have Tales from the Early Grave. This is where the session reports are all going to be posted. And Greg, the character named Greg, not the dungeon master, but the character named Greg, has his report up on here on his adventure. And I have the date of the session, who was in the party. The party is all tagged, so this way you can actually see who went on what sessions.
Yes.
And they're all linked together. The creatures that were encountered, the treasure, which, by the way, I need you guys to remind me of what it is that you got in terms of swag on this thing, and how much XP you got. And then, down here it says report by and has your game token and your class and level. I don't know. I'm pretty pleased with how this has turned out. I have worked my ass off on this site.
Love it.
Literally months, and now I have it. Oh, and look at that guy. Look at that fucking guy right there.
He's handsome.
I know, such a handsome devil. You could just see, though, if you cover up the lower half of the face, you could just see that his eyes are completely dead inside. That is just years and years of work. But
he's seen things.
He's seen some shit. But that being said, big shout out to Matt Kamamura for the photography. Thank you, Matt. All this is live now. You can use this to get started on your adventures into the Barrow Maze with me. I hope you will do that. I'm super stoked. The booking system just has to be connected to Mastermind, and I'll be ready to have to be just basically automating this process and having people join us on Discord and be like, hey, I want to book a game.
And what was that web address one more time?
secretsofthebarrowmaze.com. Check it out. The West Marches style D&D 5e Mega Dungeon campaign presented by Mastermind Adventures with DM Greg. And you know what? Some nights you might even be playing with some of the Brute Squad. So yeah. Anyhow, that is that. Thank you guys for indulging me and allowing me to share some of one of my big projects that I've been working on for such a long time. And then I could get on to the Only Brute stuff, which I'm very excited about. But so book me to run a game like Barrow Maze for you. It's a lot of fun. And I think I've done a lot of talking at this point. Oh, you can get gift cards this holiday season, though, through mastermindadventures.com. Get a gift card. Give the gift of game, either for yourself or someone that you care about. But But let's go ahead and jump into introductions with the squad, because this isn't just about me and my games tonight. Let's get everybody else going on here. Paul, you're the first one that popped up on the camera. So how about you started tonight?
Absolutely. Hi, I'm Paul Masterson. I play Sir Feldruucan Vorkrist and a Golden Scale Dragonborn Paladin of Helm. He's shiny like me. I call myself painfully white, as you can see in the amazing aspect of how much I glow tonight. But yes, my Paladin is an Oath of Vengeance Paladin, and I am here tonight for retribution. We are hot on the tail of one of the leaders of this Ebon cult that killed the high priest of Helm, and yeah, I'm feeling pretty good so far. Feeling feisty.
I'm muted. There we go. All right, thank you, sir. Let's go ahead and bring it over to Joe. Joe, how you doing, man?
I am doing good. I'm Joe McMahon. I play Brick, the Black Scale Dragonborn warrior, berserker, barbarian, berserker, rage monkey. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yes, I have, as you may recall, I was murdered by my friends. I had some issues. They murdered me. They resurrected me. I'm working on those issues. I'm seeing a therapist, but a lot of it. My therapist said I need to work out my aggression physically, so I'm going to continue to murder things.
That is
but only things that deserve it.
It's a valid way to get through it, though. I mean, to be honest, I really do think that punching things, kicking things, killing the things that need killing, totally great way to get through, lots and lots of anger. And we look forward to you having some very big emotional breakthroughs here tonight, my friend.
Thank you.
Absolutely. All right, Seth. You're muted.
Nope. Now I'm not.
Now you're not.
Seth Tygeson. I am indeed Seneca Polaris, a Dabashi wizard. And because it is the holidays with Thanksgiving, at Hanukkah, Christmas, this is something I didn't think I needed to say, but in true Seneca fashion, I'm going to give everybody a quick lecture here. Hey, here's something that you don't ever do. Don't comment after feasting on somebody's body. I thought it didn't need to be said, but don't do it. Everyone will hate you. Please spread this around. Tell your friends. Don't comment on somebody's body, especially after feasting. And above all, don't ever ask a woman if she's fat or pregnant. Don't do it. Didn't think it needed to be said. Definitely did. Don't do that thing. Thanks. Okay,
Yowza.
See, I had first heard you saying after feasting on a body. I was like, I was like, wait, what? Huh?
What
celebrations?
I mean, I'm not doing that.
Your Thanksgiving took a real dark turn.
Yeah. Where's your wife?
She's at rehearsal.
A likely story. Okay. Well, we'll be tracking her down to make sure that that her cell phone isn't mysteriously somehow in your stomach, sir. Just saying.
Well, if
anyway,
she is, don't ask me if I'm fat or pregnant, because it'll be a problem.
Got it.
Gauche.
Nate,
Gauche, I say.
The lighting in here is looking really good for you this evening, sir. You look good, Cap.
Hi, I'm coming to you from a blank void. Stole it from on TV.
Nice.
I play Lorenzo Lidu still, I think. Yes, I'm not dead yet. And I'm a rogue, and I look forward to killing things in one shot.
Yeah.
Well, you'll get there eventually, man. You'll get there eventually.
Yep.
All right, Lauren.
Hello, I'm Lauren. I play Tarafirith, the Elven Bard. Last week, I very much enjoyed having my turn at doing a stupid brute move and did a big bada boom. Can't wait to see what we do this week. I'm excited.
Yeah, no, you.
I don't usually get to do
That's
first
right.
in the room.
Yeah, well, no, I had just put it out of my mind of just the absolute massacre that y'all managed to lay waste to literally half of the enemies I had charging at you with 2 AoEs. You had the goddamn fireball necklace. I don't know what. Yeah, and then who was it that launched the flood?
Adam.
All right,
Birch.
yeah.
Birch, who's
yes,
like,
and he
no,
is.
let's talk. Here's a little water to put out that fire. Boom, everyone's dead.
And boom, everybody's dead. Yeah, oops. Yeah, it was spectacular. You know, it was spectacular. I actually had to talk with my therapist this morning about how just like I was so excited to just hit you guys with a wall of enemies, and then just to get cock blocked by these 2 AOEs. You know, just it was rough. It was rough. But bravo, and let's just say you'll have plenty of target-rich environments tonight. So. Yep.
Well, I'm also a little bit proud of my deep cut from last week in my Indiana Jones reference.
Oh yeah. Yes.
I thought about that all week.
That was really good. I appreciated that. So well done. Yep. And if you don't know what we're talking about, go back, watch last week's episode. All right. Mr. Greysoul.
Yes, I'm Matt. I play Greysoul, the non-candidate, half-elf, celestial warlock, and cleric of to be decided.
No,
I hear you.
you pretty much signed the contract for Helm last week. Yeah. So. Yep.
Matt, I can't hear a thing you're saying.
Oh,
man.
Your mic's
too
off.
far away.
Your mic's off.
I thought we were getting. How's that?
There we go.
Okay. Okay. Not a cannibal, cleric of Helm, celestial warlock, and I would put an addendum onto Seth's advice that if there are people in your life you don't want to buy presents for, ask them if they're pregnant or fat. Just come right out and say it. Doesn't matter what the answer is. Run away before they hit you. Present free.
I'm just excited that it sounds like Helm put a ring on it as that he's accepted for it now. Another member into the Helm family. I'm feeling pretty good about
Now,
that.
do I remain in the life domain, or am I jumping into the
There
light?
are several different choices. You should take a look
Just
also at
cancel for
the
me?
light domain, which is truly terrifying and amazing. That's what Brother Rufus is built as.
Okay.
But anywho,
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm very excited to see which domains you wind up picking too. I think we'll get your domain figured out after a long rest. But allow me 1 second because I can't find the bookmark that I had with the information on the cliffhanger.
Do I currently have cleric juice for my currently prepared spells, or do I just need to keep John Wicking Eldritch Blasts at everything that I see? I'm happy either way.
You know what? Yeah, you have you feel over time as the essence of Helm permeates, and at this point you have your spells back. You just don't have any domain abilities. You won't have that until you get that settled. Okay. So
I can work with that.
yeah, that's what that is. Bingo. I knew it was a funky spelling. So, who wants to do the recap? Don't everybody jump in all at once, you know?
oh, I'm happy to, but it's going to be a snarky recap.
All right. You know what? Let's hear it.
All right. So, as we talked about, I mean, it seemed like we previously.
Before you get too deep into it, just remember the DM is a spiteful motherfucker.
Okay, yeah, it's on. So anyway, our very spry Tabashi wizard, Mr. Seneca Polaris, zipped over the lines. We created a beachhead. We went in. He decided the best way to test for traps is to set them off, and kind of created an alarm in the general base. We went in there. We had a small fight, and then it looked like we were surrounded. And one of the main bad people that we were looking for, Triel, seemed to think that she had us surrounded. Triel apparently has the spiked armor and flame red hair, and we haven't yet seen. Apparently, there's a sadistic halfling that is really into quote unquote spider shit. We don't know if that's scat play or just spider stuff. But anyway, they thought that they had us surrounded, and we're talking some mad crap about, surrendering, etc. And Tarafirith said, hold my beer and threw one of her fireball beads and laid the smack down on them. Before much else could happen, Lorenzo shot her with his crossbow, and then before they could really even move, Birch laid down a tidal wave of water. And in that 6 seconds, we killed like 12 of them. A larger fight took place, and Birch, in trying to interrogate Triel, cast a spell on her to give her some HPs. She ran outside. I believe that was when Brick beat her down, and somehow she got back up again. We're trying to figure out where she is. I used part of my detect good and evil at the edge of the shoreline. I couldn't quite detect her because apparently she cast a silence spell, even though silence spells can't move. And so we're taking a look at that. And simultaneously, I hope that she doesn't try to run away, because my celestial summon steed is near the entrance to the cave. So if she tries to sneak away, we've got somebody hot on her tail, considering one of the great things about Paladin spells is having that summon steed. And Dawn, my beautiful war mare, is not going to let us down. So that's sort of where we are. Oh, but in the summon good detect good and evil, I didn't detect her, but apparently the giant creature in the water that Seneca had thrown some pew-pews at on his way over is rushing towards the edge. So we will see what is around the corner.
All right. And she cast a slow spell on the area to be able to facilitate her escape. But that means that she definitely moved out of it at a certain point. But you didn't hear her going into the water. You did find the tracks, though, with your natural 20. So good on you. And with that, at the end of last episode, you cast Detect Good and Evil upon the water, hoping to get a trace of this cleric of the Ebon Triad, hoping to get just like a sense of where she is. And instead of finding her, you find that you have some sort of creature beneath the waters, a fiendish outlander in the water, swimming in your direction as you stand there at the water's edge. Give me a wisdom save.
All of us, or just
Paul? All right.
With a +4, I got a 6.
Ruh-roh, Raggy. All right.
Again, I feel like I'm feeling my holy roller cracking heads, and so this feels like a Dragonlance moment. I'm kind of in a sturm on the battlements. We'll see. Yeah.
Well, I will say this: you really are feeling confident in your ability to fight, and as you are processing these thoughts, you don't recognize it, but it seems like suddenly this thing speeds up as it heads in your direction. Now, has it sped up, or have you just slowed down?
See, here, I thought you said it cast silence, so this feels like a little bit, okay. I see what you're doing. Okay.
Oh, it's a whole other creature, dude.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me see. Give me, we're going to do a roll off on initiative here real quick. And actually, you have disadvantage on the initiative. Your speed is currently halved. You have a -2 penalty to AC and Dex saving throws, and you cannot use reactions right now. You can either use an action or a bonus action, but not both. And you can't make more than one melee or ranged attack during your turn at this time. Okay?
Does that, if you have double attack, does that?
Yeah, you get one attack. And you can either take an attack action or a regular action or a bonus action, but not both. All right? So, Let me see. I don't have this guy in D&D Beyond because this is one I had to convert.
Do we have any sense of how large this area of effect is?
No, you do not. It has just been cast upon you, and you have no idea what the hell it is that you are dealing with right now. I have the stats. All right, that's the wrong stuff. That's the token, which I definitely need to upload. Yeah, roll your niche. Yes, you are. All right, you are at a 5. All right, here we go. Perfect.
Do we hear the music back?
Oh, you want the music back?
I
don't have any.
I like especially that song where we got the click clack.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Always reach for the music. Yes.
Click clack goes Feldskats. Gotta write a little. Here we go. Okay.
Figure out how to get in here. It's a little tricky. But yeah. Let's see. Silent presence. All right. Coming out of the water, directly in front of you, rising up from the shallows, is a large creature that looks like a streamlined lizard with a snake-like head, gaping jaws, black eyes, bulging black eyes, and broad-clawed, flippered-like feet, and 4 long tails ending in razor-sharp spines. This is clearly an aquatic creature, but it's coming out of the water because it smells something tasty to munch on. And let's see, that's going to miss. And that's also going to miss. And it dives back into the water. Well, actually, it's going to hold. You know what? It's going to hold there directly in front of you just for a moment. So do you want to take a bonus action? Do you want to take a regular action? Or do you want to move at your half speed?
Can I? So I know you said I can either do an action or a bonus action, but can I also can I move as well, like standard? Yeah, gotcha.
You can move. It's at half speed.
Gotcha. Is it within? It's within melee range, correct?
Yes, it is.
Gotcha. I'm gonna take a swing with my silvered mace.
All right.
Oh
shit. All right, 26.
So, and with that crit, because this thing came out, I'm also going to use one of my smites on this.
That's a bonus action, isn't it?
No, it is on anything. I can if I'm using my polearm, I can attack 3 times once completing the bonus action, and on all of those, it does not. It automatically goes off as many times as I so choose. Part of the awesomeness of
And the damage is increased by a D8 because it is a fiend.
Gotcha. So we are rolling. So I throw in there. It's gonna be a nice roll 3d8. Another 18 points of radiant damage on top of. So what would that be? So we're saying usually that would be. So
that's 12 and 8. That's 30.
Plus
damage.
6. Yeah. Okay.
I'm
Cool.
going to give you 30 damage on that on one shot. And this, it comes out of the water, it gets cocky.
Nope, you're gone. You have no idea what's happening. Yeah, can't hear you.
They can't.
All right, sorry about that. Here we go. I keep forgetting when I mute myself, so we're not echoing.
Yeah.
I think I just have to bust the snowball out next time and just have us all on the same mic again. That'll be so much easier. Then we can move the tables together and everything. It'll be great. So this creature rears back out of the water, thinking that this is easy lunch, and it tries biting you, and it can't. Its jaws cannot get through your armor. It tries slashing you with the tail spike, and its tail cannot penetrate your armor. And even though you are moving at a greatly reduced rate, you manage to crack this thing right upside the head with your mace, and the holy energy of Helm crackles and burns it, and everyone in the complex hears this ungodly screech and the sizzle, the smell of the sound of boiling rubber and the stench of something akin to boiling rubber as the divine energy of Helm crackles through this creature. With its turn, it is now going to dive back into the water and swim off. Because it's like, nope, don't want none of that. And it will plot its revenge later. Now then,
no sign of Triel, as though is inside or riding it or any sort of thing like that, right?
Yeah, well, your detect good and evil only goes off against fiends and other outsiders, and not against humanoids based on alignment anymore. It's no longer just like, oh, ping all the evil characters for me. So it would not pick her up to begin with. Now, with your investigation check, you did find tracks and blood of the heavy armored footprints of someone staggering into the water, and a trail of blood. You have give me another investigation check and another wisdom save, please. All right, you manage as the creature swims off, you do manage to shake it off, and then 22 investigation. Oh my god. All right. Apparently, Paul wants to solve the campaign here single-handedly, y'all.
Feldruucan home.
It's like this gal killed the head priest. I'm looking for her. She
Yeah, just remember to save some for everybody else. Is all I'm saying.
The wrath of Helm is mighty.
I think a lot of people get a little Tarafirith bringing the wrath of the necklace and dropping people like that habits, and then Birch cleaning up the mess, and by that cracking heads together. This is Brute Squad's all firing. Yeah. We're all going click clack, going after these bad people who are trying to destroy our city.
All right. Well, I can't argue with that. So you're here at the water's edge. You find that as you are moving about, the one thing is that you notice that you can hear again in this area. So clearly the concentration spell that is silence has dissipated. But you find that the tracks go into the water, into the shallows, and then over here, a mere 10, 15 feet away around the corner of towards the corner of the building, they come back out of the water and start heading back towards another entrance into the cultist headquarters. So clearly she has made a path out of here, or she's made an escape by doubling back and going back the way that she came, through another door, from what you can tell.
All right, so I'm going to yell out to the group that information of she went into the water and is doubling back. And I'm going to use my movement to move towards that direction.
We're talking about this door, right?
Yep.
I can move there.
Help!
All right.
So wait, she's to the south of us?
Yes.
Okay.
Now,
I don't have it in my view, so I'm just sort of standing here going, what?
yeah, Brick, you come out, and where you dropped her, she is no longer. So you don't have any idea what's going on.
But I can hear Feld yelling from the south, so.
Yep.
And yell in the direction that you traveled in.
Greysoul, you raced that door open last week, right? Okay, cool. Tara, Greysoul, and Lorenzo, you guys are still inside. You hear Feldruucan yelling. What is it that you want to do next?
I'm going to rejoin the party.
Okay.
Yeah,
This way.
we can't go in that one hallway because there's a pit.
Yeah.
Can't
Can't remember if there's an automatic reset on that or not. Let me look real quick. Manual reset. So yeah, that's down. So there's a 10-foot by 10-foot sized gap, which basically is the entire floor at the moment. So unless you want to try jumping across it, you're not going to be able to
No,
do
I don't
that.
feel like managing that in a small corridor
Okay.
without a lot of tools. Okay. So I'm also going to rejoin. I'm going to go and see what's going on with Feld outside.
Okay. And so Greysoul, you're doing that. Lorenzo. No, you hear him yelling from outside by where the gondola is. But he's saying that she went south. She went towards the southern entrance.
And then you hear my sound move south, move that 15 feet south. Yeah.
Yeah.
just saying
Your
direction.
speed is normal again now that you've made that wisdom save. So
Okay.
yeah.
So I'm gonna,
I think I would move out this. I have a second door right here, and so I just go down here and look around. And see
Okay.
If I see anything, then I'll.
Cool. Yeah, Feld, you definitely see tracks and a trail of blood going down the beach towards that door. It's very distinct at this point. Seneca, you reach the door. It is open, and it is dark in there.
I really need to get dispel magic or counter spell or something. It's gonna be useful someday, like now.
Maybe. So, yeah, we'll get... There you go.
did you say, is it magical darkness in there or just
It
regular
is
darkness?
just normal darkness right now. I will tell you when the magical darkness hits.
Cool.
Yep. Cool.
Then
Do you want to wait for everybody, or do you want to waste more of your 9 lives here?
what do you think?
You bastard. All
Well,
right.
here's the question as well. Are we out of initiative? Are we still in initiative? Do we need, or what are we?
You know what? I think for sake of movement, just because now we're entering a chase kind of scenario a little bit, we are going to go with a fresh initiative. So hold on a second.
Can I real quick just cast Cure Wounds on myself?
Yes, you can. I'll let you guys do that.
And can I just say for a second how excellent this music sounds?
Hell yeah.
I'm just gonna groove for the rest of the
This
session.
is the biggest workout I've had in weeks. Just bobbing and weaving nonstop.
Mhm.
It's like an old man's rave. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do
Hey. Hey.
Okay,
Somehow I
Tara.
couldn't manage to do that on Cure Wounds, but
Wow.
Wow. Wow.
Wow, that was even pretty good for Brick. Oh goodness.
All right, hold on a second. And let's see. Oh, that's right. I got to get rid of. There's got to be an easier way to do this at some point. All right.
There is no easier way.
Never.
Suffer.
And okay, get that. There's just got to be an easier way to add creatures in, is all I'm saying. Because right now, I think I'm just going to add in everybody. All right. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Six, and then. Yeah. Okay. Cool. And we'll run it. Tara, what's your niche?
Damn it.
He's 24.
24.
24 for Tara. Okay, Birch is going to polymorph into an animal of some variety.
What?
And something small and jump into somebody's pocket temporarily while he gets his stuff figured out, because he's got like damage and things that he needs to heal from. Lorenzo. 12. Brick.
14.
14. Greysoul.
21.
21. Feld.
10.
10. And Seneca.
14.
14. Okay. Cool, cool. And then... All right. Yeah, you know what? We'll just go with that. Tara, it is your action.
Okay.
So you are where you are, and
Uh-huh.
we'll just go. We'll do some movement right now just to get everybody's blood flowing.
Yeah. Okay, so you said she went south?
Yeah.
Okay. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. What's my speed? 30 feet. Okay. Let's move over here.
All right. And is that your total movement?
Yes. And I'm actually going to go ahead and cast Cure Wounds on myself again.
Oh, you're gonna do it again. Okay. Okay.
I didn't get much joy on the last one.
Yeah. I mean, only 4 points of healing.
Yeah,
Oh, there
it's
you go.
better.
That'll do it.
That gets me back
all
to
right.
full.
Ooh.
We got a couple of guys here who are just doing their thing. Greysoul.
All right, I'm also going to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
'Cause I am fairly low.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who needs Tailspire? This is jamming.
All right, and then I'm going to head south where everyone else seems to be going.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20. I got myself right here. And that'll be my turn.
All right. Sounds good.
I see a lot of spiders there.
Oh, hush. All right, and those guys do their thing. Oh yes, and then and 1, 2, 3. Got it. All right, cool. And Birch is hiding out. Brick, you're up.
Yeah. All right, let's go join my peeps. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I will ready my action and await.
Okay. You can do a double move if that's all you're doing.
All right.
Because Seneca's the one who's in the front at the moment, and clearly all the enemies are in the building.
All right.
Only murderers are in the building.
1.
Yeah, I still have to watch that. I have to
I hear great things when you watch that as well.
catch
It's
on
solid.
Hawkeye.
I'm halfway
and
through it, I think. All right, that's my turn. I
All
done
right,
did.
that's your turn. Cool.
Cuckoo.
Seneca. All right, tell me how you're going to tear through the fucking building.
Tell me.
Brick.
Yes. Oh! I'm how you're gonna tear through the building.
Yes.
That was more of a command, not just calling me out. Calling my
Yes. Greg. A large character could fit through this door.
Yes.
No, negative Ghost Rider. Our character cannot fit through this doorway.
Could it fit through the doorway as difficult terrain?
Oh God.
What do these buildings look like? How solid are they? What's going on? Are we bringing this whole place
This
down?
is what I'm saying is that this is constructed for medium-sized creatures, not large. This area.
I'm just asking
Okay.
what this reminding me what the construct of this fort, etc. is.
Obsidian.
I'm going to cast Prestidigitation inside this room to get a nice little splash of sparks to get a sense of what is inside this dark room first.
Okay, you want to get a sense of what's inside the dark room?
Yeah.
All right, sparks. Not light, just sparks. All right, give me a perception check. And with your cat-like eyes, I won't give you disadvantage on it.
Nice.
You're welcome.
Perception.
I'm such a fucking generous DM sometimes. I'm just,
22.
It disgusts me how generous I am to y'all. I'm the DM that keeps on giving. 22. With this, you can see that this chamber seems to be some sort of meeting room. There's a large table with a dozen chairs that sits in the center of this room. Sorry for not having the dollhouse tokens out to illustrate this, but that is what this room is. You can see that some of the chairs have been kicked over and shoved out in disarray, and there is a card game with hands and a few pieces of gold, a few pieces of copper and silver sitting on the table, as if the people that were hanging out here got up and hurried in a made haste to, I don't know, answer an attack on their area. The door to the north here is ajar. I mean, I'm sorry, it's a door.
I was just thought it was a door.
Yeah, I just said it was a door, so it's a door. Yeah.
But it's
let's,
open.
Are
Go
you sure
ahead.
it's a
Yeah, it is
door
left
and not a
open.
jar?
That's what I'm saying. It's a door, not a jar. It is, but it is a jar. Yes.
Then that's great because it means I don't have to use my item interact to open it. I'm going to go to here. Now, when I'm by these, I got 5 more feet of movement. Just
All right, you have a door here.
Yeah.
You have a door here.
either one open.
Now, negative Ghost Rider.
All right,
Doors
let's
in
use
the
my
Batman
item interact to
skull.
open up this guy.
Open up that guy. Oh shit. Okay. Well, in that case, give me the encounter that I was not prepared to throw at you. Sure. Doesn't matter about that. It is locked.
It's locked.
Solves that.
Also tells me something.
Yep.
All right. Then,
Give me a perception check real quick.
Sure. Perception. 16.
All right. 16. All right. So I rolled this. As you're interacting with the door, you hear, you actually just get over just enough to be in the line of sight of a couple of bad guys to the north here with longbows, whose ready actions go off.
Sweet.
All right. Yep. I have their. Where's my? Here it is. All right.
So the other buddy wake up with those the ones that were put to sleep, or
Yeah, this is the one that was put to sleep and a buddy of his. A 9 is not going to hit you. Oh wait, a 21 will.
Yeah, 21 will hit me, even if I decided to use shield. Which I did not decide to use shield,
Yeah.
so 21 will hit me.
All right, cool. So you, as you hear a thunk thunk, and suddenly there's a crossbow bolt that goes whizzing by your head and sinks itself into the door, and you can actually see a little spark of arcane energy in the door as it sinks in, and suddenly you are hit with white-hot, searing pain as a bolt sinks into your shoulder for 6 points of damage.
1d20 plus 2. Great Scott.
Yeah.
Great Scott.
Well, no. Oh, wait.
That's the attack, that's not the damage.
Hold on. That's the attack, not the damage. It was low enough that I thought that was the damage. It's a D10. So, yeah, instead of 6 damage, you're going to take 10 damage.
Oh, great.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That's
Thank-
excellent.
Thanks for the
So
reminder.
glad I pointed that out.
Yeah,
Wow.
I'm glad you did too. Yeah, I'm glad you did too. I was wondering, like, why is it only?
I was thinking the same thing. So, like, what sort of weapon do they have that's a 1d20 plus 2?
It's a fucking ballista, is what it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm
It's about to be
But
ours.
yeah, you suddenly, the crossbow bolt sinks into your arm, and you hear "Got him!" coming from the doorway up ahead. Quick, reload.
so sad when I wake up.
Yep. All right.
Well, anyway, that's the end of my turn.
All right, Lorenzo, it is
Possibly
your
my
action.
character.
All right. Would you like to double move? Yeah, okay. All right. Have fun with that.
I can't hear you.
Oh, you're down.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay. So you and Lorenzo, you come around the corner just in time to see Seneca get gunned down in a hail of crossbow bolts. Yeah. All right. I got him. All right, there you go. Next to it, so yeah. But you're gonna leave his body in front of the door as bait. Yeah. That's fair. All right. He can be. All right. Cool. Feld, you're up.
Okay, I am going to double move so that I can get to here. Basically, run in and getting just to the left of the door.
All right.
Yep.
Got it. All right. So yeah, you dive into the door. You see that Seneca's already been downed.
Yep.
You see Lorenzo pulling him out, and you hear frantic scrambling from somewhere down the hallway.
Take my mute off again. I see that he's down. I see that I hear the crossbow bolts and the drop, and Lorenzo's pulling them out as I'm dashing in, and as I go to that corner, still in my holy rage, I'm going to scream down that hallway. Run for your lives, fiend, or be smited by the wrath of Helm.
Okay. And they go, yeah, well, we'll gun you down just like we did the other.
Then I'll say then, no quarter will be given to you.
Right. All right, Tara, you're up.
Okay.
What you got next? You putting it on the machine?
Yeah.
Oh, English with double meanings and homonyms.
One of the best rap songs I ever heard was All Homonyms by Dan Bull. Just absolutely incredible. I really recommend checking it out.
If I do double speed,
Jay Spelter wants to know whether he can award inspiration to Seth to help with his death save.
I've always said that the chat can award inspiration. I will allow inspiration.
I already have inspiration, but I can't use it on a death save because it's not an ability check.
Yeah, it's true.
But thank you.
If I use if I double move, is that I can't do anything else, can I?
Correct. But you might want to get in there.
Yeah. All right.
Well, you can use a bonus action, can't you? I mean, that's your action, right?
You could do a bonus action, but that's very limited in what you can do.
Yeah, I don't really have any good
specifically bonus action type actions.
This is why I gotta get healing word.
Yeah. All right, so Tara, you are now in the room with everybody. Fantastic.
Natalie gave inspiration to Tara.
And Nat is just passing out inspiration for everybody. You get inspiration, and you get inspiration, and you get inspiration. Oh, boy. Chat is all up in this shit tonight. Greysoul, what you up to?
Is it my turn?
It is.
Okay, I'm going to do some movement.
All right.
And here's 20 feet.
All right.
And 25. Can I just kind of get against the wall here?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to reach out and say, this is no time for catnap.
Love it.
And I'm
Oh.
gonna cast.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yes. Yes. And successful pun, max dice.
Yes, Nad, you are indeed the Oprah of the brutes. Thank you. Thank you. We applaud you.
17 hit points return to the down body of Seneca Polaris.
Holy shitballs! What?
Thank you very much. It's a lot more than I had before I went down.
He's coughing up a hairball now, let me tell you.
That is a level 2.
Oh, that's all.
I just love it. I'm for it.
Yeah. There
All
we
right.
go. Okay.
All right, okay. Before I forget, yeah. Okay.
And an inspiration for Greysoul, just in case you forgot, she says.
Yeah.
I had.
Yeah, me too. I don't know if anyone doesn't have it.
I could just start burning these. Like,
Birch
I
ain't
open that
doing
door
anything.
and I
Rick.
use inspiration.
Rick, what you want to do?
Let's join the party, shall we?
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5. Is the door open yet?
Yes, which door?
The one to the northwest? Is there more than one door?
Ping it for me.
Oh, sorry. Oh, let me put down my piece.
Oh, right here? Yeah, that's open.
Okay. I'm Brick, as he likes to do. Will walk through that door.
All right.
Boop.
Boop. Yeah, you
Knock, knock. Avon calling.
Avon calling. All right. You come around the corner, you squint down a dark hallway, and you hear, there's another one! Get him! And because we passed their time in the initiative, these guys now have another round of shots.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they both plink off of you Terminator style, just, like, poof, poof,
And then is this like V for Vendetta, where Brick looks at them and is like, "My turn."
Close. Seneca, would you like to retort?
Actually, I would. Well, it's still my turn. That was just movement.
Oh, okay. But that was a double move, wasn't it?
No, that was just 6.
Okay.
And because of the new updated rules, I now have 3 breath weapons instead of 1.
Yeah.
So I can actually reach them. So I'm gonna.
You're gonna reach out and touch someone?
Dragonborns forever!
30 feet, which 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that'll get them all the way to the back wall. All right, so it is Dex save 13. We'll take half damage
All right.
on the save. Oh, bullshit. All right, hold on. We're using... No, we're fine. I happen to be quite the luck... Oh, shit, I'm not quite the lucky man.
Wait, that's also a mistake because it should be, I think you're at level 5, so I think it's actually... Is it still 1d10? I think it might be 2d10 at level 5.
That's a 2d10.
It came up on ours as only 1d10.
Oh, hold on, hold on.
It's mathematically not possible to only do 1 damage on a 2d10
Oh, I didn't
roll.
do the... I'm sorry, I didn't...
Yeah, no, we're gonna... Yeah, re-roll that. And these guys both failed their saves.
There you go. That's better.
Whee.
Not great, but I'll take 5 over blanking it. Alright. Now
Yep,
I
they both fail. All right, so whoops, why?
spit in their eyes.
There we go. All right, these guys at. Yeah, they both howl with pain.
See, are you able to use luck on damage rolls also? Or how does that, or is it just on like attack rolls?
Luck is... where are you, luck?
Just curious. As soon as you hit level 6 with your level 5 fighting ability, you're going to be nightmare.
Throw, or when an attack roll made against you.
All right, so yeah, next up, Seneca.
Okay. So, just making sure. Yeah, both those are D8s. I'm not gonna burn my last spell on these yahoos, so I'm gonna get up using 15 feet of my movement, and that should get me 15 feet. That's my 15 feet. And let's go ahead and fire off this lightning lure. Yeah, they like to be far away. Let's make them not so far away.
All right. Okay. What do I have to do? Save?
Yep, it is a strength save.
13?
I don't know, 13. I might meet it. What's the save on this? Dag nabbit. Nope, 14. Suck it.
14 fails.
Yeah, so.
And only affects one of them, right?
Yep, just the one.
Ah! And I'm assuming you bring him down to you?
Yep.
All right, cool. So he is now lured and has been dragged down to you.
And it should take 11 damage.
And takes 11 damage. Yes, indeed. He sizzles and screams and as he gets hammered with this electricity coursing over his body. Oof. That does not sound pleasant. Lorenzo. A little crowded right now. You know what? I'm going to say that you don't really have line of sight on him because you got a wall. You guys have a bit of a traffic jam at the moment.
Yeah, I can't go through.
Can't you pass through? Is the pass through allies just difficult terrain?
Yeah, but the problem is that you've got an enemy.
Is he prone or is he standing up?
Does lightning lure knock the enemy prone?
It does not.
You know what? Give me an acrobatics check to see if you want to. We'll move through your allies as difficult terrain. Give me an acrobatics check to see if you can pass through. Nope. All right. So with an 8, you wind up getting yourself stuck. So I will let you have. You and Seneca are going to co-occupy the same space right now. You both basically have double move and disadvantage on dex saves and stuff because you're squeezing through and crowding this hallway at the moment. You get disadvantage on your attack roll to hit this guy right now. But you also have an ally within 5 feet of said enemy, so you have a straight attack roll.
I'll get you on mute, Nate, he said.
Yeah.
I'm now unmuted.
Yep.
I will hit him with my rapier since we're kind of really close and I can't shoot anything.
Yep. And no sneak attack, though. That is not going to be enough to get through his armor. So basically, you're finding yourself crowded and in the hallway. You're not able to get a clean swing in, unfortunately.
Can I be dirty and underhanded and hide behind Seneca and kind of like push him in front? No, I'm not going to do that.
Give me a stealth check with disadvantage.
Okay. Stealth check with disadvantage. That's... Can't figure out. It won't do disadvantage or anything, so I'll just roll twice.
Yeah. All I
there
can
you go.
say right now is just like, you're trying to hide behind the cat. Who's the real pussy here?
I know.
Okay.
See, I can pun too, bitches.
Me
All right.
now.
A rock falls and hits the DM on the head. All the enemies die.
Not only the music that's burning. Chugs.
All right, Feld, you're up.
All right, can I basically go up to him and try and basically do an opposed athletics to try and shove him back, basically trying to shield check him back?
You're literally trying to cram through an occupied space that's already occupied with 2 creatures who are squeezing.
Yes.
It's going to cost you triple your movement just to clear that square, and you're going to have disadvantage on the athletics check. It'll be double movement for the first square through brick, triple movement for the second square. So that's 20 feet of movement already. And then disadvantage on the athletics check. I'm gonna.
No, you know what? No, so wait, hold on. Can I be in the same area as Brick?
if you squeeze.
Great. So Brick and I have. I'm gonna say to Brick.
Oh, you guys didn't talk about what you did at War College.
Warhammer sandwich. So War College sandwich. And so we get in there, and since I can easily transition, throwing my shield back and my mace.
You be you. We'll love you.
And my mace my mace into my belt. I can now use, and I can immediately bring down my polearm with reach.
Okay.
So he's about to get glaved.
To glaive, which is to gluff.
Does a 22 hit?
You know what? Yes.
So that's 9. Is he still up?
Nope. You split his head.
Damn.
Yep. Down.
I can't really move through all of them, right? So we're
Well, you can now because you basically did a double move into there, so you've used 10 feet. It'll be 15 feet to squeeze through them, so that means you can actually come out the other side. You can successfully take the vanguard.
Take that, okay, and
then here. That's where you can wind up.
Okay, that's where I can end up.
Yep. And you definitely see this other guy looking wide-eyed at the fact that his buddy just got yoinked out of there, clawing across the floor like a bad horror movie, and then watched him as his head just got split completely.
And as I stand there as Polar Master, I basically thrust my glaive towards him, and I say, You die next.
Fuck. All right. Yep. All right.
I told them to run, and they were glib, and then shot my friends.
Yeah,
and,
they were feeling cocky, Tara, what's up?
What's up is my mouse keeps making me right click. All right, so I'm going to try and, oh man, there's a lot of people in the doorway here.
Yeah. Although suddenly it is starting to open up, so there is that.
Okay. So who in my party is down the most?
That is an excellent question. Who here, give me a perception check. Or actually, give me an insight check. See who's the most wounded. All right. I'll say that with that, who has the lowest hit points out of the group? I don't know if your token.
Probably me. It's probably with me with 17. Just chances are.
Okay.
I'm full.
Okay, Brick, what are you at?
I'm at like 30 something.
Okay.
Good.
Greysoul? 24? Okay, so yeah, it's Seneca at this point.
All right, then I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Seneca.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Sorry, I was just picking what level.
All right, well, it is a touch spell, and he's 10 feet away. So you're going to squeeze in to beside
Yes.
Brick?
Yes.
All right, I'll let you do that. Okay. This is
Let me through.
fucking
Medic,
cozy
medic.
in here. All right, medic!
I am now at full.
Roots of a feather
27 hit
flock
points.
together.
Yep.
Call me Florence Nightingale.
Greysoul, what you want to do, baby?
Thank you, Ken.
All right, let's go to the door. Oh my god.
This is it's just a pile of bodies in there right
it's
now.
A pile of bodies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me.
So, can I? This is just a hallway.
Yep.
Can I see over their heads?
I mean, you can, but all you see is wall.
See wall. Huh? All right.
There's a door here. There's a door here. There's a crossbow bolt sticking out of this door. And you also see a splatter of what looks like Seneca blood all over that door.
Okay. Can I open this door and take a step in?
The south one?
This, yeah, right. The one that had the bolt in it with the Seneca.
It is locked.
It is locked. Okay. Dirty.
You could try the other door, perhaps. Which
Sure, I'll try opening that door. Is that what do we got?
Allow me to refresh myself. 22. Got it. This door is unlocked. This actually is one of the vertical shifting ones. The one that shifts on the central vertical axis. And the slab rotates, and you can see in. And this looks like a set of barracks for probably about 5 or 6. Oh, actually, no, pardon me. A lot more than that. Matter of fact, give me a investigation check real quick as you're looking.
15.
15. Yeah, with that, you notice that there's probably room for about a dozen to sleep in here.
Okay. But no one's currently in there.
No one is currently in there. This also looks like it was a room that was hastily evacuated when the folks that were in it deployed to handle the invaders.
All right.
Yeah.
In that case, this is Brick here in front of me, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to kind of like brace my hand on Brick's shoulder so that my prepared action of unleashing Eldritch Blast at an enemy that comes around the corner can go off. I'll just kind of jump up and throw some magic.
Jump up and finger gun?
Yeah.
Bang, bang, you're dead.
Love it.
That's what I get. That's my turn.
All right. Cool. Yeah, pay no attention to those guys. They are meaningless. Oh, this guy is gonna... You know what? He's gonna drop his crossbow, draw his longsword, and charge at Feld with a
Blast.
Except he takes a hit before he even reaches me because as a polearm master, as soon as he moves into my area, he takes an attack.
All right.
And he would take a second in terms of I still had my second attack. That would be held as a ready to action.
Damn.
One is a reaction. One, I get 2 attacks on every attack. I mean, unless you want to, or it's a DM's call, rather, in terms of if I had another, whether I can hold an attack.
We're going to resolve Greysoul first.
Sure.
Let's resolve Greysoul first, and then you can Ginsu this guy.
Okay.
Hopefully, as soon as he moves.
How's that 27 crit tickle you?
Roll your damage. That's going to tickle him pretty hard. Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to... You deal 12.
Yeah, 12. Okay. All right. Second Eldritch Blast.
Holy
Yes!
No, just one goes off as a ready to action, even if... Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
I will tell you this. You
oh my God.
he comes out of the doorway, and Greysoul, like, before you even have... You're just, like, readying the pike, and Greysoul just...
Hell, bitches!
And the guy's head just, like, snaps back, and he collapses. Yeah.
And I keep looking forward, and I say, "Nice, Greysoul!"
All right. And the bros are high-fiving. There we go.
Yeah, we can be the Helm Bros.
Yeah, the Helm bros.
Bros!
Helm bros. Good.
Smiting evil is hard work, but somebody's got to do it.
I look down at Brick. I'm like, can I just ride on your back and shoot stuff?
I mean, yeah. If it'll kill stuff, I'm down for it.
We need to.
Brick.
We got the torch thing. We need like 2
Yeah.
little pedals so I can like stand on there. And...
Yep. Brick, you're up.
Let's see if I can see what
Let's get this clusterfuck of a hallway like straightened out here, okay?
3.
Yeah.
All right, I get to the corner. What do I see, if anything?
That is what you see.
All
You
right.
see an open door right here. You see a
4,
closed door right here.
5.
And you see a
6.
closed door down here. All right. Okay. Yeah, you see as you look into this chamber to the south here, spider webs coating all over the place. Let me get the exact description for you. I should just leave this open here. All right, yeah, we're going to do that.
Literally spiderwebs all over the place.
Just reminding the players that we talked before of there. We got the info of to the south was weird spider shit.
Weird spider shit.
All right.
And give me a perception check real quick.
Sure. Do I see the spiders? Ooh, very nice. 21.
I will say that you actually do see a bunch of spiders in there. Here we go.
Brick goes, fuck! Spiders! And I will just stay here. Did that close? Oh.
Yeah, they actually. Let me see. Cool.
Is this just
They are right now. They are docile, but with your perception check, you can also see that a path has recently been torn through here, as it looks like someone has kind of barged their way through in a rush.
Is there an actual...
And you also see, with the 21 perception, I'm going to say that you also see a faint trail of blood on the ground.
I, in a lower voice, say she went through a room full of spiders. Is there a door in this doorway? Is it just a doorway?
There's a door, and it was left open.
All right. But the spiders right now aren't doing anything.
Correct.
Okay. I will stay where I am and just, like I said, relate that information back. And I'll keep an eye on down the hallway.
Okay. Cool. All right. That's Brick. Seneca, you're up.
So I assume that this door. Oh, I almost clicked on the screen. That's not helpful. This door here is not completely sealed and flush, and that there is a crack in the bottom of the door, perhaps the side, maybe, but definitely the bottom.
Give me, actually, give me an investigation check.
I'll go ahead and use inspiration. Why not?
Yeah.
There we go. 22.
All right. Give me an Arcana check.
14.
Okay. You could tell. I'm going to say that with a 14, that you could tell that while you do see the this is not a door that spins on a central axis like most of the other doors here. This is a traditional heavy wooden door. It looks reinforced. It swings on hinges. You can also see that it is reinforced with arcane energies. You would recognize this spell as an arcane lock. So even if there is like a small gap at the bottom, like where it would have enough clearance to not drag across the floor, the arcane energies have a barrier there that back it up. So this room is effectively sealed off.
Okay. Well, then, I could do one of two things. Feedback is encouraged, fellow party members. I can shrink this door to where it becomes irrelevant, or I can save that for later and just shoot one of these guys with another thing and get out of this big choke point that we currently have.
Well, I guess the question is, with a sealed arcane door like that, would that work, or would it just basically, I guess,
The door would still be locked. It would just be locked and smaller, so you'd be able to get over it.
Well, you know what? Give me a, if you want to try and do it, give me a attack roll as if it was a ranged spell attack.
Okay, so if I'm doing this, this is my last high level spell. Everything after that is just cantrips. So if we really want to get into this room, I can do it right now.
I mean, I don't think there's any reason why we wouldn't get into this door later, but I mean, we don't think, I mean, what does the rest of the team think? I mean, we're in pursuit. We haven't run into the halfling yet. We're in pursuit of the other leader, and we don't know what other things we have to face. So could be loot or could be crazy shit behind a warded and closed door.
It could also be the person we're looking for, that she's just hiding out and waiting for somebody to.
No, we know we tracked her blood down the hallway, that she's run through the spider webs.
Oh, sorry, I misunderstood. I thought that was my blood that we were talking about. Got it. Cool. Never mind. We can come back to it. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, Brick had just shouted back that he saw with all those spiders that he saw her, that she went that way through the spider webs.
I mean, are you guys sure?
That Brick what?
No, that's what you want to do.
Yeah, I think so. I
Okay.
mean, I think we can go back and look at spooky doors later.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool. All right.
Oh my god.
When I get over to this point, are those spiders like distribution of spiders? How's
Well,
that?
that's what you see right now.
Okay, cool. Because I can also see that as I'm moving around. I'm like boop 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 boop.
Yep. Beep bop boop. Yep.
That's
Little
Give me
cat
a
head
perception
poke in
check
there.
real quick. Give me a perception check real quick, actually, because we this was based on Brick's perception check of a 21. You do not see some of these guys. You see the first two.
Do I see webs?
Oh yeah.
All right, let's just light this on
There's
fire.
webs.
There's one thing that
Yes.
Seneca is, other than a talker. It is impatient, and so I'm just
Love
going
it.
to light things on fire.
Okay. Now, how much? Okay, you used up only your regular moves. Oh my God.
God damn.
Are you fucking serious?
Yep.
All right. Wow. What happened to it? I have only one high level spell left. Okay.
That's what happened to it. It lit a bunch of spiders and their spider webs on fire.
Jesus. Okay. Where are you originating the spell?
Let's see. It's got a radius of 20 feet. Right? 20 feet? Yeah, radius 20 feet. So that means it's got to be 21 feet away from me.
Mm-hmm. All right. Ping where
Radius of
you're
20
dropping it.
Have you seen the movie Backdraft?
Nope. There we go. All right. So here.
God.
Ping it. Ping
Okay.
better.
I have concerns. I'd like to raise these concerns with someone, please.
I'd like to speak to the manager, please.
Please.
All right. With a gigantic whoosh, the webs go up, and the spiders, if they could scream, wouldn't even have the chance because they're just so suddenly engulfed that even if they made their saves, there's no way in hell they would actually survive this. So spiders, both the ones that you're aware of and not, all perish.
Oh, actually, you know
We're
what?
not
That's
called the brutes for nothing.
That's great. So if I'm here, just double checking how much movement I've got here. 30 actually gets me to right here, but I can use my feline agility, and let's go another 30 feet. Why not?
Okay. Well, now hold on, because now all of the webbing in this room is on fire, and what you notice is that it's actually going down the corridor now as well.
Excellent. So it's just burning.
Yeah, hold on a second. You know what? It is 8:30, and I need to look up how fire trails through a cabin full of spider webs real fast. So you guys
I
get
am
up,
for it.
take a bathroom break. We'll be back in 10 minutes. And don't talk to me because I'm going to sit here and figure out how the
Thank
fuck
you,
I'm
Seth.
gonna adjudicate
And
this.
thank you,
assholes.
Ted.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Cool. Yep. All right. We'll be back in 10.
Thank you, Ted.
Hey, Seth, you there?
I think Seth's there. He just, I don't know if you were on mute.
It's okay.
I am here. I'm eating brisket.
Oh, ooh. Nice.
Ooh, nice. Jinx.
I made my first brisket last night. I had a little Hanukkah thing for some of my Jewish friends. And my mother-in-law would be very proud because apparently I know more of the blessings for Hanukkah than they do.
Are you even Jewish?
No.
Or I thought it was your wife.
My wife is Jewish. I am
Gotcha.
not Jewish. Apparently, just we do so many different blessings in this household that I've got all 3 of them memorized, and everybody else is like, "What? What is that second one? What is this third one? What's happening? You guys are still doing blessings over the candles?" And I'm like, "Yeah. The first one is about Hanukkah. The second one is just about lighting candles in general, and the third one is like, hey, we started something." You know, the first night, and they're like, "Okay," and I'm like, "It's right there. It's on the thing. It's on the tray for the Hanukkah. I swear." I mean, Elisa knows. Obviously, Elisa knows because that's where I learned it from.
There you go.
So I think my mother-in-law would be very happy because I think if I converted, she would just be thrilled. She'd be pleased as much. So that's as good as it's gonna get. Dude, I really want to play the Power Rangers RPG, but also I don't want to buy it until I know that it's good. And the only thing that has any kind of preview as to how it works is from the official people who made it.
Oh, yeah?
So I have no idea.
All right. It's really annoying when I'm looking at the conversion that I got for this to 5th edition, and they completely forgot to calculate everybody's initiative bonuses. Yeah, a little bit of a pain in the ass.
Okay.
Oh boy. All right. Cool. All right, and then that one is. And this mofo. All right. Okay, cool. All right, let's bring it on back. Sorry, it took a little longer than expected. You know, it's not every day that you have to adjudicate some crazy shit like that.
It's all right. We're here
Yeah.
for it.
Johnny, you're right. We are burninating the countryside. I will tell you this: you hear the fireball go off, and the spider webs catch. Everything goes up within that chamber, and you just hear, you smell insect bodies just vaporize in front of you. But then you hear the roar of fire as it goes down the tunnel, and it just chases on through suddenly, dealing damage to everything as it goes. The web burns away almost immediately, but yeah, pretty much everything that's in here got scorched. So yeah, no more web.
So then, yeah, then I'm going to move my additional 30 feet, but as I move my brick, I'll be like, are you coming?
Good Lord. All right, move your 30 feet.
There we go. That's the end of my turn. And the end
Okay.
of my spells.
Sounds like a personal problem.
A little bit.
Oh yeah. Is that the, which ones do I have in the initiative tree here? Ah, yes. Okay. Cool. So they're all in there. Okay. All right. So as you look down the hallway here, you have dark vision, yes?
Yes, indeed.
All right, these guys now no longer have anywhere to hide. They are, you see the blistered bodies of a bunch of spiders, very angry spiders now, very agitated spiders down this hall. And you can see that they haven't noticed you yet, but you don't think it'll be long before they do. All right, that is the end of Seneca. I mean, your actions.
The end of that.
Lorenzo, you're up.
All right, I will look at this door with the lock on it, and I'll say, I'll get to you later. And then I will move up this hallway following everyone. That's 1, 2, 3,
All right.
4, 5, 6. Right here.
All right, yep. And yeah,
Actually, you know what? There's more down the hallway, isn't there?
Yeah.
I will come check this door right here. Is that locked or?
That door is. Man, you're gonna make me do that right now.
Just check and make sure no one comes running up behind us.
Sort of what is used in the construction of the door.
Is there a maker's mark on it? Or any
Give me a. Or do you open the door? The door is closed.
Is it locked? I mean,
It is not locked. It is one of the ones that rotates.
yeah. Then I will look inside.
Okay, give me a reflex save.
Okay. Is that a saving throw? Reflex saving throw?
Or Dex save.
Dex save? Okay. That's
Yeah,
different.
sorry. I keep using the wrong terminology. I'm a bad.
9.
All right.
Because why start rolling over a 5 now?
You're gonna. You open the door, and the sudden rush of oxygen in there causes a backdraft, and you get whipped in the face with a fireball. You're gonna take 5 points of fire damage.
5? Okay.
Yep.
Did you see that movie, Lorenzo?
Yeah. On a failed save, you only take half. So I'm gonna say that you actually take 2.
On a failed save, I take?
Yeah, you failed your save. So I rolled 5 total for the damage, and you're going to take 2
Okay.
because you've got the advanced dodge already, right? Evasion.
Yeah, but I can only use it once, and I wasn't going to use it on 5.
Oh, then take the 5.
Yeah.
Don't be a bitch. Come on,
I'm not.
suck it up to be a
damage,
man
I'm
here,
like-
Lorenzo. Come on, the fuck are you doing?
I'm waiting for something like you take 22 damage and be like, oh no.
Come on, Lorenzo. You know what the hell kind of game you playing here? But yeah, I'll say that you can actually see with this. What is your light source, human? Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. And we've got the ether right now, don't we? I have to remember that. Okay. That. Can't believe I almost forgot that. Oh, that makes it fun. Okay. Feld.
All right. I guess I'm going to be moving. So is there light? There's light in these hallways, right? So we would.
I mean, in the sense that a fireball just chased through the tunnel.
Well, we had other humans that were just down here that we were fighting that were able to shoot bows, etc. So there's lights around,
Yes, there
right?
is some.
Are
There's
there
some dim
torches or what's?
I will say that there is. In the hallways and in the established areas, there's torch lighting, sconce lighting. So you're in a lit area right now.
So there's torches.
Yes.
Okay, great. As I'm walking, I'm gonna just grab one, put it in my my little holder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right.
So I can move on there, and I'm just gonna hold. I think that's as far as I can move right now. I'm just gonna hold. I've got my glaive at the ready in case any weird shit, any non-friendlies come towards us.
How stealthy are you trying to be?
I am in plate mail, so I think
Wow.
a fireball just went off. So, and I've been shouting about how I'm going to murder
Yeah.
things. So,
So moderately stealthy.
moderate. So, as moderately stealthy as a 7'1", 300+ pound dragonborn in full plate mail with a torch over one shoulder. And,
I mean, how loud was the fireball? Did the fireball make a lot of noise?
Oh yes, it's a giant earth-shattering kaboom.
All right, well.
So in other words, I am silent in the echoing reverberation of the cave of the Bada Boom.
Yep. And 2. Yeah, these guys aren't even being terribly subtle right now. 1, 2. Yeah. All right, so you do have a bunch of creatures suddenly charging at you, double moving over. Thankfully, their double move only gets them right up to you, and they do not have the ability to launch any sort of attacks because charging rules apparently aren't a thing anymore. So, yes, but Seneca, suddenly you find that you've had a bunch of spiders rush up on you. So these guys are all.
And as I said, I am holding my attack for.
Yeah. I have way too many tabs open right now because I can't track shit. Okay, yeah. So yes, that is where the baddies are. For the moment, some of them. Tara, it is your action.
Well, I feel very
And
left
Corvus,
out
you're on deck.
already. So I'm going to come up here. Is this where everybody's at?
Where are you referring to?
Here, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you are there right now, and you see that people are actually going into the tunnels. You come around the corner just in time to see Lorenzo get his eyebrows blown off. You know.
I'm going to commission a portrait of that later.
You're muted, bud.
Sorry, I was just a putty comment. I found the back door.
Oh, the old backdoor sneakeroo.
Hey-oh. Tastes like burning.
Someone's knocking on the back door. Should I let him in?
All right.
I'm scared.
Tara, is there anything else you want to do?
Can I see past? I'm assuming this is Brick.
That's Brick.
Can I see past him into the tunnel here?
I mean, you can see down into the room here. You could see like a little bit, glowing floating embers of spider web in the room. What used to be spider web in the room.
Okay, I'm gonna just come in here to the just inside the door here.
Okay. So and now you're seeing Seneca down here getting overtaken by spiders, but you've used up more than your initial 6 squares.
Is that spider that's on Seneca within 10 feet of me? It looks like it is.
It is clinging to the wall. I will say that if you want to take a stab at it, you could do it. It's got cover though.
So would this have been on? So did it move after my round, or
no? They moved immediately. Oh yeah, they moved after you. Yes. So, do you want to take? I mean,
It would. I think it would have. I mean, would it not have triggered?
You know what? Give me your attack roll. Sure. When you were saying that you were waiting, I thought it was within 5 feet of melee. So.
14.
5 feet from melee, but I forgot that you have the reach weapon right now. 14 to hit. That's exact.
And then my question, so it's 5. And then my question though also is the tricky thing with Polearm Master, does that, so I was holding my attack action because I hadn't moved yet, does that count? So Polearm Master, anything that comes into my range as a reaction, because of those 2 different things, de facto would that be 1, and if something else comes into my range, that would be the Polearm Master reaction? I think it's a bit of a DM option, because I think...
God, I feel like I've seen this argument everywhere on Reddit.
Because I don't get my double attack. I think that's the main thing, is you don't, if you're holding an attack, you don't get double attack. But
yeah, when you take your ready to attack action, when the enemy moves into your reach, that is your reaction, as opposed to using your Polearm Master reaction.
So
you only get 1 reaction.
So it's wasted. Yeah, basically. Yeah. So it's
Yep.
But yeah, so on other ones, if I use them all, I still have my reaction. Gotcha. Cool.
Yep.
Thank you, DM. You're the best. Smooches.
I gotta nerf you somehow, boy. No. All right. And at least I'm using rules as written.
Just wait until next round when Brick is level 5 fighter and can rage and then can do 4 attacks in 1 round.
Oh no, I am a level 5 fighter.
Note to self: kill all of you before you level up, or just never let you level again.
You're level 4
we'll make
fighter,
Adam really
level 1
upset.
barbarian.
We'll make Adam really upset because you guys will never level again. All right, where did that?
So Feldruucan thinks for a moment to yell at these about the smitingness of Helm, and then realizes that spiders probably give zero fucks about Helm and
Yeah.
checks the proselytizing for the moment.
That seems like a wise choice.
All right, and let me see. Where's my ruler? You guys all do all this fancy. There it is. Up, just out of range. Okay.
Out of range of what? The audience wonders.
Don't you worry your pretty little heads. Okay.
I mean, I feel like I should worry my pretty little outfit. Sounds like a thing that should be worrisome.
Greysoul, you are up. What would you like to do? And Brick, you're on deck.
All right, I'm gonna try to join the party here.
Join the party.
Mm-hmm.
I can get here,
Mm-hmm.
and all right, I have to end my movement on Brick, so that's probably not an option.
Yeah.
So from
This-
here,
I'm just saying, Seth, this is what happens when you run ahead because you can go a million feet at a time. Everybody wastes their turns doing double moves just to keep up. So, causing all kinds of problems.
Seneca is our scout.
Seneca is causing all kinds of problems.
I will hold an Eldritch Blast action for hostile combatants showing their ugly faces.
Copy that. Brick. That's dead. That's dead. That's dead. That's dead. That's Sir not appearing in this film. I already know what they're doing with this round. Brick, you're up.
1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of hard to make out the squares here.
Yeah.
5, 6. Hello, spiders. Let's have a conversation. Hey, you know what I haven't done yet? I haven't gone into ragey rage.
Oh, you haven't?
Let's go into ragey rage.
Okay.
Love it.
Yeah, you love to see it.
Good luck.
I really love this journey for you, Brick.
Oh, I got my superiority dice. Yeah, we're gonna
You love this journey for me? Or for Brick?
For Brick.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
All right, I'm going
Nice
to use
to
one of my superiority dice. So when I swing, I'm going to do a sweeping attack and whack both of these bad boys.
You're going to whack them both?
Whack them both. Though the
All right.
smaller guy doesn't
Roll your attack.
All right, so first of all,
It's one attack roll for both, right, or no?
that's hold on. So I think I do the first one and then. All right, when you hit with a melee weapon attack, I can expend one. So I have to hit first before I expend.
All right.
So let's see what's my
I mean, these are the squishy ones. You're probably going to do it.
15?
Yeah, that'll do it.
All right, fantastic. So I will do sweeping attack. All right, so primary guy gets primary damage. Hey, have one of these bad boys.
Okay.
And
That
then
guy.
the other guy just gets. I think he just gets the one of the 48s. So that's just the 1d8 by itself, right? Let's see.
Okay.
Bonk. There you go. Nice. 8. So the first guy takes 5. The second guy takes 8.
And you splat them both gloriously against the walls.
I roar in glory. Roar.
Roar. I love it. I love it. Okay. You love to see it. You love to see it. And Seneca, you just got saved from getting bit the fuck up. What do you want to do now?
Muted.
I'm going to use a lightning lure to just get this guy nice and close up to our raging
Whoa,
pal
what
here.
the hell is that? What the hell is that?
The hell's what? Which one are you pinging? Oh, okay. You want to try?
Well, no, I mean, my turn's over. I'm after I roar in acknowledgement, I go, fuck!
All right.
Just to warn.
Lorenzo,
That's
by
all
the way,
that's
you're up
the
next.
only warning to get.
So you're gonna try and lightning lure this guy.
I'll lightning lure this fella right here.
The big one.
The big one or the little one, Seth?
The little one.
Oh, you're gonna do the
big
little
one will make it there. Oh, but, all right.
Well, no, sorry about that. We're gonna do. I thought you pinged the big one initially, so.
Not that all good. I'll take it.
Well, I'm gonna do the little one because this is probably gonna be just a shittier roll. Yep. All right.
All
so
right,
yeah,
cool.
you get that guy to land in front of you. Give me your.
There we go.
Give me your damage.
Oh, yes, of course. Ba-da-bum-bum. Lightning lure. Did you go? Yeah, you go. 7.
Yep. And it seizes, sizzles, flips over, and its legs curl in on itself.
No.
Then
I'm gonna do this and that, and go up here.
Okay. Cool.
Anything up here of interest?
You see a very you see a very scorched Lorenzo through the doorway.
Ah.
Speaking of which, Lorenzo, it is your turn.
I'm not very scorched. Just
Like I
slightly
said,
singed.
you have no eyebrows.
Well, I see something large down here. And
Yeah.
Has it acted yet?
Yes.
So I do not get my assassination.
You do not get your assassination. And actually, how the hell do you have line of sight on that thing?
I can see directly. Well, I can't. I know it's right there.
What was it? What was its action?
Its action was moving.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 puts me right here.
Yeah, you don't have a. You don't. It's my crappy.
Oh.
It's
Can I
my
see
crappy
from where I am
job doing
now?
the light.
I was getting.
I would say probably. Now that I'm seeing where you're at. Yeah, you have a clean shot him now.
All right. Now I will shoot at it.
Okay.
Just for a.
Yeah, the second that you guys fireballed this whole thing, it put everybody that's in here on initiative. So.
Actions. There we are. Crossbow. Shoot.
That's a
19.
hit. Yep, that's a
That
hit.
is, just 10. You can ignore the sneak attacks. I don't get that.
Just 10. Okay.
And then my bonus action is to hide.
All right. Give me a stealth check. Oh yeah. Yeah. You're not hiding.
I'm gonna hide right here.
Yeah. You think that it's dark, so you're safe.
Yep.
Ergo, you don't even really try. Okay. All right. That's where I got that set of stats. Okay. Next up, Feld. And Tara, you top of the order's coming up.
Trying to see how much movement I have here. Let's see, 5, 10.
And hey, Seneca, how do you make the ruler wrap again?
Oh, one more time. I can't quite hear you.
How do you make the ruler have like waypoints when you do it?
Oh, you click and drag yourself, and then as you're going, right-click each place that you stop. So just kind of make yourself a line segment through right clicks, and then each time it will, yeah, just like that. Perfect.
Oh, that's cool. All right, Andy. What the hell did I just do? Oh, I just exited out of my accident. Okay. Anyhow, Feld, you're up.
Okay. Yeah. So I think so. I can't. So if I can't see these. So I see these big spiders on the map, but I can't quite see them right now, right? But I hear.
Yeah, you are. I mean, you're around the corner from them. I'm looking at what you can see right now, and as you come down. All right, now you have a little bit of vision on it. It's half obscured.
Let's see. I think that's 1, 2.
And actually, it's only dimly. Well, now it's a little bit more lit, but as you get closer, you can see more light on it.
I think I can only get to about here. I'm gonna kind of try and cradle up in this little spot here.
Okay.
And they're a little bit out of range for me, so I'm gonna try and see it's a giant ass spider. I am shedding light from my torch, and I'm just gonna prepare to it. Ooh, actually, do I? No, I'm gonna hold on to that. I will just wait to attack if it gets into if it comes forward.
Sounds good.
I'm just kind of huddling up against you, using that rock face to try and make myself as hard a target as possible.
Okay. Tara, you're up.
Okay, so I'm going to come down into the room. Oh boy. And how big is this mamma jamma?
Which one? These are large creatures.
Biggin?
Yeah, they're large.
Okay. Well, let's see. Is anybody in its radius that I care about? In like a 10-foot radius, say?
No. Feld is like just beyond 10 feet from it.
Yep.
I'm a little worried because it looks like there might be more than one of these, but I'm going to cast Shatter
Yeah.
on that mamma jamma.
Shatter behind it? Because that's an AoE, right?
Yeah, right here.
Okay, you're casting. I'm sorry, where are you casting that? Right there. All right.
Great.
And let's see, Shatter 5e. Let me remember what the hell this.
19 points of thunder damage. Must make a con save of 13.
DC 13 con save or take 19.
What is that? Giant
That
spider?
is-
Damn it.
All right. You know what? The one closest to you curls up and dies.
Holy shit.
The other one is it made it safe.
Okay.
But you could see that it is suddenly rearing back and not wanting to engage further. I mean, giant spider, but yeah. No, nothing like that.
Is he going to shuffle off to Buffalo?
Okay. He's not going to shuffle off to Buffalo, I can tell you that. Let me see. Where did...
That's all I got.
Okay.
Hopefully
So
that's
this is going on. I'm just gonna say to the group, beware of the halfling that's into the weird spider shit. We haven't seen him yet.
We're in the,
I'm
we're in the spider realm, so
I'm
it's
looking
probably
at
you
like the
somewhere.
ceilings, etc. Because
All right. Greysoul, you're up. And
Yeah,
Brick, you are on deck.
All right, doing some movement. And I got no targets, so I will hold my Eldritch Blast action again.
Okay. Got it. Click, clack, go the math rocks. And Brick, you're up.
All right, with a mighty roar, emboldened by our just brutal beating of these spiders, they go tearing down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can just see around the corner a big old leg of something. Do I still have my? I probably don't have my.
You probably don't have line of sight on it because I did a crappy job doing the
Okay, well, I was
doing the map
it's a
here.
question
Yeah,
of
you
if
see
I've
this
got
is this right
No.
here is a rock wall.
I've already got my action shirt. I already did that. So let's just I'm gonna take this moment and I'm gonna use my second action on a second win. Regain me some health. 'Cause why not? +4. Alright. Alright, I'll give me 14 health. And I
All right.
roar again! Roar!
All right.
Come at me, bros! Look at that.
Seneca, it is your turn. And Lorenzo, you are on deck.
I'm feeling good.
Where is Seneca? Where has my kitty cat gone? There he is. All right.
I don't have LOS from there.
Yep. Nope. You are cock blocked by the dick-shaped protrusion of rock.
Well, shucks. I guess I will ready an action to use. Aha. Well, at least I'm big. Have this big piece of rock, the cock block, whatever it is. You're lining up against me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm gonna ready lightning lure in case anything gets within 15 feet of me to pull it in close so everybody else can wail on it.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn.
All right. We're gonna do. All right, that is the end of your turn.
Yes.
Sorry, I am juggling a lot of different abilities that might just be having instances of going off momentarily. Nothing for y'all to worry about, I promise. Lorenzo, it is your action.
Okay, I'm going to follow the big creepy things. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Puts me right there and I can see it.
Yep, and it is curled up against the wall, clearly not wanting to fight.
Well, I don't particularly care if it wants to fight or not. It's a large, creepy thing. And so I'm going to shoot it.
Seems like a wise choice. Wise choice to make.
Miss.
Yep.
Yeah, but you know what? I'll use my inspiration.
God. All right.
Just because I don't want this thing doing whatever it's going to be doing next.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's a hit.
There
Roll
we
your
go.
damage.
And then I don't get sneak attack again either. So
But that's wait, that's your.
that's
two
why
hit?
did I do that again?
Yeah, roll your
So
damage.
I roll damage. That's not what I want.
He,
Trying to con me? What's going on here?
he picked up that.
17 damage, yeah.
He
Nine.
picked
Yeah,
up that
no.
special 1d20
9 was
plus
all
2.
you needed, man. I'm just saying.
Okay.
All right,
Is there anything else in this little alcove area in here?
give me an investigation check.
Investigation?
Yeah.
Sure. Oh, that's it's a really good skill I got there. Oh, okay, yeah, it is.
As you know, what the funny thing is
That's
that
20.
as this guy kills over, you do notice what looks to be down here is like the clearly where the nest was, and you can actually see a pouch sitting in there.
I'm going to go pick it up.
All right.
I use my bonus action to walk over there and
Yep.
just pick that pouch up.
Yep. And it is scorched, but otherwise intact. I will allow that. Well, there's a wand in there.
You can just whisper me what's inside.
Well, you find a bunch of stuff in there. I'll tell you in a minute. You
Okay.
find a wand in there.
Nobody else can see what I'm doing over here either.
Yeah.
God damn it.
He has just disappeared into the darkness.
Of course he has. Of course he has.
All right, that's Lorenzo Feld.
All right. So yeah, I guess I will. So I mean, I'm gonna. So I see Lorenzo go over there. I'm gonna shout over to him. Is there anything in there? Is it clear?
It is clear.
Uh,
I killed everything. It was a dead end.
and so then I will move to this. Basically, move over to here, tuck on in, and looking. Do I see anything as I come around there?
Hold on.
Okay.
Loading, please wait.
Hugging the wall and.
Okay. You are not subtle.
No. I've got a torch and I'm in plate mail.
Yep. Okay. Well, if it was anybody, I'm glad it was you.
Cool.
I need you to give me a wisdom save.
All right. Wisdom saving throw. $21.
Okay. You feel a spell wash over you. You see a flash of horrors in your eyes, and you just kind of blink and shake it off. And it's like, rah! Okay, I don't care. Yeah. So, yeah.
And so then I just shout back, more hostiles.
Yeah. Okay.
This is a spell I have shook off before?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, and with that, this guy. Okay, cool. That's filled. That's that. Tara, you're up.
Okie dokie. Artichoke. Let's go. Oh. I believe I can go this far. Oh, that really was the back door. Dang. I think that's it.
I mean, you could double move.
Yeah.
Actually, fuck.
Did the spider go this way? This doesn't look like.
Yeah, never mind. Okay, I'm gonna.
This doesn't look like a passage, is it?
That is a passage.
Oh.
Yep. I mean, you can venture. You can actually take some movement and see what's up. Because you still. I mean, you could do a double move.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will follow Feld down with my double move. Okay.
All right. Tara, I need you to make a wisdom save.
It's a trap.
Lured her into that one.
18.
Through powers of
Nice.
mystical forces beyond your comprehension, you feel your will suddenly crumble. Your wisdom save changes from an 18 to a 6.
Ooh.
Okay.
Divination wizards are a motherfucker, is all I'm saying.
That's all I say.
So, you are frightened.
I should have advantage on saves against being charmed. Is this a charm?
No, frightened is different.
Okay.
You have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of fear is within line of sight. And technically it is, even if you can't see it.
Boo.
The creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear, so you are not moving further into this tunnel willingly.
Well, poop on a stick.
Yep. And then it's going to get gnarly in a second, but we'll deal with that then. At the end of each target, must see his wisdom saving throw. Ooh. Or level 6. Oh, level 6 is aura protection. Yeah. At the end of each of the target's turns before the spell ends, the target must succeed a wisdom saving throw or take. Okay. All right. And then this is where the pain drops.
Oh.
Well, I'm glad I healed myself then.
You're going to take 14 psychic damage.
Woo.
No.
Yeah. So you suddenly hear the voice of your stepmother coming from down that hallway, saying, "Hello, darling. Time to play." And you have flashbacks to being crushed to death by that guardian
From the dream?
from the dream.
Do we see these? Do we see where these things are emanating from?
Negative.
Balzac.
All right. That
Do not like.
is that. Greysoul, your action.
Okay. Let's get some movement in. All right, I end up right next to Brick.
Yeah. You hear Tara hollering in pain and fear.
Is she looking in a bad way?
You see blood coming out of her nose
Yeah. Okay.
and ears, and she is screaming in terror.
So, in a bad way?
I mean, yeah.
So yeah, I guess that could be bad.
So,
But
Or for the
and
breach
technically
squad,
you're still around the corner from her, so you can't see her. All you can hear is the hollering right now.
I can't see her from where I am.
No, you cannot.
Okay. In that case, all right. I'm gonna hold my move then.
Okay.
Last per usual.
All right. All these dead creatures and scaredy cat creatures. Brick, it is your action.
I hear the terrified screaming and heroically go charging into whatever is hurting my friends.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
All right.
Is that
You
good?
have 2 ready to actions go off on you as you come through the door.
All right.
I need you to make. I mean, 2 strength checks.
Strength checks. All right.
Well, actually, first off, I have to see if I hit you. So, hold on.
Please hold.
Please hold. They're both gonna miss. Hey, what do you know? They're both gonna miss. You come screaming in, and webs just splatter on the walls as you come charging on through.
All right.
And actually, one of them was so bad, I'm gonna say that it actually reveals the position of said target. There is a large chitinous spider. If you could blend a human and a spider, it would kind of look like this: big white belly, purple chitinous skin, fanged maw, elongated limbs with that end in 2 claws and a pair of clawed feet.
My goodness.
Yeah.
All right. Well then.
Yeah.
This seems like an appropriate time to use my last of my acid breath weapon. So let's go hawk a loogie at this nice fellow. He needs a dex save of 13 to save.
Dex of 13 to save.
Yeah.
Saves it.
All right. He will take 6 acid damage.
Okay.
And then I think I'd recognize him as being an acid creature, so that's a superior. Oh, wait, was that? But that was. Am I allowed to punch him? Hold on. When you hit with a weapon, no.
Nope.
I don't know. My breath is a. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. So I'm gonna burn another one of my superiority. Oh no, but it didn't hit him. So that
It did not. I mean, it did not.
All right, then, yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Copy that.
Just gonna try to push him, but if I miss, there's no pushing to be had.
And hold on a second.
That'd be an interesting thing with breath weapon because I mean it takes half damage, so I guess it connects in some way. But yeah, it's an interesting aspect.
I don't think, thematically speaking, I don't think it would be enough for me to be pushing him 15 feet. If I had hit, sure, I could totally see that.
Yeah, Seneca, you're up.
All right. So let's see something there. Well, people have already dumped their Reddit actions on people, so let's do this. Come here.
Give me a perception check.
Okay. Perception. 13.
13. Okay. You notice that behind you as you come in, there is another one of these creatures like which come on. Like what Brick is currently fighting.
Great. Let's lightning lure that guy in so the two people who are standing at the doorway can see him.
Okay. All right, give me roll your attack, and I will give you my save. It's a strength, right?
Yes. There it goes. 8.
8 damage, and it's what's the DC on the save?
14.
14 makes it with a 16.
Ah, bummer.
Yep. So he's going to take 4 damage. Later. Why can't I?
Sorry, it actually does not take any damage if it doesn't get up to me. I would love for it to take 4 damage. It just
all right. Well, then it just manages to kind of like zoit out of the way. Zoit. Okay. And
there's 2 of them.
Lorenzo,
all
I'm
right.
assuming that you actually have a much better dex, so go on ahead and take your turn.
I am going to first look in this bag and see if it contains a whole bunch of water wands.
There is indeed a wand in there.
Okay. Is it kind of like a label on it that says "use in case of rain"?
No, it does not. Give me an Arcana check. Do you have Arcana as a skill?
I do not.
You know what? Give it a shot anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, you have no idea what the fuck
I
it is.
don't know.
You found a stick.
Yep.
You found a stick.
Whatever, I'll throw it back in.
And you also find, well...
Oh, you want me to get up and move over there?
Yeah.
I feel like this DM is just, enticing dishonesty and deceit. Yeah. It's trying to break us up from the inside. A baby dragon?
Yeah. Good news, guys. I found a nuke. This whole cave is coming down. I'm going to throw that in my backpack, and I'm just going to start turning around the corner here.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm assuming nothing gets me. I can't see anything.
All right.
So I'm going to stop here. I'm going to ready my action. If I see anything, I'm going to shoot it.
Okay.
And my bonus action is to hide.
All right.
So
and give me a stealth check. All right. You hide pretty good. Feld, you're up.
Okay.
Actually, wait. Never mind. I'm sorry. The Ettercaps are up because they're not in the initiative order. They're going to come up here.
Do I see it?
Yeah. You know what? You see him. I'm going to say that you see him. Just barely. I'm going to say he's got an AC bonus because of cover. But you have an ally within 5 feet.
Yep, I do.
And your stealth.
That's right. I got advantage on that one. So here's my second one.
You know what? That's a hit.
Oh, great.
Hit, a very palpable hit.
So that would be 19 damage.
19 damage. Jesus. Okay.
The glass cannon goes off.
Do they appear singed?
You hear like a squeal as there's a sickening thunk of a crossbow bolt sinking into the flesh of this nasty bulbous creature. All right. But they are not deterred when they have the opportunity to attack. Let's see. That's a 22. That's an 18. This is with advantage. This is on brick.
18, you say?
The first one's a 22.
Oh.
They've stepped up to attack brick.
Yes, the 22 is definitely going to hit.
What was that? All right, you know what? I'll give it to you. And it's got the same amount of cover. So go on ahead and give it a shot.
What's going on?
I'm going to give him an attack of opportunity on the guy that just came out.
All right.
And you hit the magic number. So it's going to take 4. Not enough to drop it. And now, as everybody's ready to actions and everything else going off, I'm just checking. All right, so a 22 on the first attack. 15, that's going to be a miss. Does a 15 hit you, Brick?
It does not.
Okay. And then the other guy, 21. And then 19. Yeah. Does a 21 and a 19 hit you?
Yes, both will hit me.
Okay, so you get hit with 2 bites and a claw attack.
Do I start turning into a spider? A were spider?
I mean, maybe. Let's see. The first damage, that's going to be 3 points of damage on the first one.
All right.
So there's 2 bites in the claw. That's 10, so that's 11 damage. And then this is 2d4 plus 2.
Yikes, Jay Spalta.
3. And you take 5 slashing. So that is 16 damage, and I need you to make 2 Constitution saves, please.
16 damage.
Jay Spalta said he almost suctioned his baby's nose without a filter. That could have been a...
Yikes. That could have gone badly.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, what sort of safety checks am I doing?
I said 2 Constitution saves, please.
Constitution save. Oh, this should be good.
And is that 16 before or after having the damage for a rage?
Oh, that's just raw. So you actually will take 1, 5. So that's 6, and then another 5. You're only going to take 7 out of that, and you make both your saves. Okay, this is why you send the berserker in first. Nice. All right, so they go off, they do their thing, and I have to check that. That's a 1. Oh no, that's a 6, and that's a 4. Okay, so good to know. If they live long enough, one of them has their web back. I don't think that's going to last. So that was Brick. Seneca, you're up.
Aww. Well, let's see. He's got a glaive there, and everybody, I don't know. Seems like everybody's doing a pretty good job. But let's go ahead and hit him with a Ray of Frost.
Which one?
Ray of Frost.
No. Which target?
Oh, sorry.
Because there's 2. Okay, hit him.
Switch tab. Ah. There. 4. Super great rolls in these last couple.
All right. Yep, you zap him. Got it. Ray of Frost. Don't you make an ranged attack on that?
Attack roll? Why didn't I roll that? Do it again. Thing.
Again.
That's
15.
A hit. Still a hit.
Yay.
Yep. So you'll take he takes the 4.
Sweet.
And likes it.
Cool.
All right.
I will go over this way.
Mm-hmm.
For the rest of my thing. There. Anything else I can see out here?
You cannot move that. Oof. There's a whole bunch of shit that happens if you go there. I'm just. All right.
Well, just tell me where I need to stop then.
Oh God. Okay.
Go to check for traps.
Damn it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let me put you actually in a square first off.
All right, fair.
All right. So you come into there. And the first thing that you're going to see. Give me a perception check real quick.
Sure. 15.
15. What? Nope. Not what I wanted to do there. That should be. Really, you doing me like that? All right. Yeah, good enough. Okay. So you're over here. First thing that you see, there is a very angry woman in armor swinging a flail at your head.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm glad we found her.
Yep. And then 15. Let's
How'd
see
she do?
where's- No. I'm not rolling that.
Oh, okay.
I'm rolling for the other guy.
Oh, okay.
I'm rolling for something completely different. This is what happens when I have everybody's stats across so many fucking platforms. That's a 14. Oh yeah, you know what? You actually have the perception to see this guy clinging to the wall or to the ceiling.
Oh, damn.
Hey there. How's it going?
But let's go on ahead and resolve the angry cleric swinging at your face real quick.
Oh, sure.
Let's see. Is a 30 hit you?
Yeah, it sure does.
All right.
No, it doesn't.
You get cracked upside the head with a very heavy flail, and you're going to take 12 damage.
I believe you.
Yep.
I found her.
So we'll have to figure out who gets the plus 15 flail after we take her out.
Yeah,
And you are now within 20 feet of the big bad guy.
that's true.
Does a 13 hit you?
No.
A harpoon, spine-like a harpoon, comes shooting out of its back and embeds itself in the wall right next to where your head is.
And something else as well.
Yeah.
Can I make an Arcana check or a Nature check to know what this is?
Yeah, you know what? That's an Arcana check.
17.
17. You have read about these. These are unnatural evil aberrations known as harpoon spiders. They're basically evil spider-like porcupines that can use their natural spines and webs to stab their prey from afar, drag them in, and eat them.
Oh, that's all.
Are they what? No. Nope, they are chaotic evil, but they're aberrations, not fiends. Yep.
All right.
Cool. So yeah.
Well, that's the end of my turn.
Yep.
Whoa, you guys.
The good news is she's out of reactions. So.
Yeah, she's out of reactions right now. Lorenzo. Wait, did we totally screw that up?
Yeah, I don't think I just went.
Oh, you did just went. Oh, okay, so the Eder. Oh, because the Eder caps, and then.
That could be how you do.
So Seneca, you and Brick actually got extra turns because I was behind on everything, so that's my fault.
Shoot.
Or no, Seneca got an extra turn, but that's okay. Feld, it is your action. My apologies.
That's all right.
I'm going to say and Seth to compensate. I'm going to say that you're stunned for your next round just to get the timeline right.
Sure. That's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I rolled. So I'm attacking the one closer to me. That's Brick.
Got it.
So I already pre-rolled to try and move this along more quickly. I missed on my first attack. My second with the 9. My second attack with the glaive hit with a 20 for 11 damage. Is it still up?
Negative. You split it in half.
Okay. I'm then going to start using my movement to move into range to the number 2. And I'm going to use my bonus action because of Polearm Master to attack it with the butt of the weapon.
Mm-hmm. That is a
but
miss.
10 will not hit. All right. I am, however, going to then be using the rest of my movement. 1, 2, 3. Gonna move down here to start clearing some space as I hear the cacophonous craziness out below, out beyond.
Okay.
And that'll take care of me.
All right. Those guys are all dead. It means it's this guy's turn.
Oh God.
Let's see. I have 2 options right now. Already burned that. Yeah, you know, okay, so he's going to do that, and then gonna... Yeah, okay, cool. Okay. Got it. Okay, so I can't do that. All right, that works for you guys. But okay. In that case, he's going to do that. All right, awesome. That is handled. Sorry, run silent, run deep. It is very important to keep track of certain things when they're happening. We will go on ahead and bring it back to the top of the order. Tara, I need you to make another wisdom save. You are still frightened.
Oh man.
It didn't switch around like when I rolled the 18.
You do have inspiration, right? You can.
I do have inspiration.
You do have inspiration.
I can burn an inspiration. Let's do that. Feld was remembering things.
All right.
I'm just here by the water cooler, calling out a
Wisdom
calling out a
save of 14. What is the DC on this guy's again for that? 15 is the DC. So you
have a 10 wisdom?
Yeah, it's a dump stat for me because.
Oh, gotcha. Never mind. Yeah, because you're
Got it.
you're the center.
All
of
right.
the
So
party.
what would you like? What would you like to do? You cannot bring yourself to move into the chamber.
I'm gonna back out of the chamber.
Okay.
Does anything happen to the effect if I back away?
No, you are still under the effect because you failed your save.
Right. Well then. I'm just gonna go over here.
Okay. At the end of your turn, you take an additional 21 psychic damage.
Ooh. Oh man.
Yep.
That's me down to 0.
Okay.
And I'm dead.
No, you're not dead. You're only mostly
I'm
dead.
unconscious.
Only most.
I back up and I pass out.
Yeah, basically.
Where's Birch when you need him?
I think he's currently in my backpack as a rat or something, or a snake.
Boo.
He's setting up beautiful Christmas themes and taking photos of them to have people critique them as having a TV that's too high.
Hold on 1 second. I'm actually looking up Jeremy Crawford ruling on how the spell works once somebody goes unconscious. It's very important to note because it's going to affect things. Okay. Got it. Okay. All right. It is what it is. You're going to have to make another wisdom save in addition to your death save next round. Now, that is your turn. Those guys are dead. Greysoul, you are up. And you just saw Tara come out and collapse, come out screaming and collapse in front of you, and she has seemingly lost conscious and is now bleeding profusely from her eyes and nose.
All right, I'm gonna move 10 feet here to be within range. I am going to cure wounds on Tara for 13.
Okay.
And 5, 10, 15, 20. I'll go here.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
All right. The this guy is dead, and I actually forgot that the harpoon spider goes before you. So Seneca, you have another ranged attack coming at your direction right now, and that's a complete miss. You got yeah, a 7 is not going to hit you, even no matter how hard I try.
Nope.
And there's no bonus or anything for an ally within 5 feet. Okay. And all through those guys, it would be really great. Oh, yes. But now you have Chicky Poo taking another swing at your head. And a 10 is not going to hit you.
It will not.
Nope. You are one lucky cat, sir. Brick, you are up. And Seneca, you are on deck.
All right.
I'm stunned though, yeah?
Oh, yes, you are stunned because you got an extra turn earlier and saw how that panned out. So we're going to... Oh, wait, you're... Okay, well, I'm not going to rule that you're stunned. You just are going to lose your turn this round. I'm not going to make it that they get advantage on you because you're... Yeah, all right, go on.
I'm going to continue to go after this guy.
This guy? Go for it.
So let's go. So that's 10 plus another 2 because I'm raging.
Did you roll to hit?
Oh, wait.
Yeah, you got to roll your attack roll before you roll your damage there, Sparky.
Whoops, all right. Go back. Where are you? Come here.
Don't get cocky, kid.
24.
Fuck you.
Nice. One shot.
All right, so 12 damage.
12, and then I'm going to go ahead and burn a superiority dice.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to do a pushing attack.
A pushing attack, okay.
So it's got to make a strength saving throw of 13.
A strength saving throw of 13.
Otherwise, I'm going to knock its ass off the wall or wherever it is.
Is it even still up? Do you have to declare that before?
Oh, it's still up.
Okay.
It fails.
Okay. So I'm going to whack it to the ground and push it east 2 spaces. There you go.
Give me a perception check. Okay. Cool.
Carry on.
Well, give me a perception check because I'm assuming you're watching all this.
I am. Let me roll perception.
What's going on here?
Wow.
Yeah,
really?
you both suck. All right, cool.
It's a conspiracy.
Makes it easy. All right.
Does Greysoul see this? He's right in line of sight.
Nope.
Okay.
Lorenzo, your action.
All right, I'm going to move in, and I can't see anything at the moment, so 5, 10, 15, 20. 25 puts me right here in the middle.
Okay.
And I can see a whole bunch of crap.
Yeah.
I'm more concerned about this thing that's close to me, so I'll kill that, I guess. I will shoot that. The
Which one?
the outer cap thing right there.
Okay, go for it.
Sorry, there's a thing that's blocking. There we go.
A 12 is not going to be enough to hit it.
And I will come over here and hide.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
Wow, that was a
All right,
horrible
that's
bunch of rolls.
underwhelming.
Yeah, that was.
Now,
Yeah.
did you knock the guy prone? Brick, did you knock him prone or no?
Yeah, I knocked him off the. Well, I mean, it doesn't define that, but that was the plan. That I was knocking him
Okay.
down.
Well, he failed to save, so I'm going to say that he knocked him prone. So he spends his turn getting up, and now he's going to spit some hot web at you.
Hot web.
Does a 13 hit you?
No.
Okay. Cool.
Heavens
So
to Betsy, no.
He's just like, okay. And he's going to go 1, 2, 3. He kind of stumbles away with his with the rest of his move. Not he's only entering your threatened area, not
Hasn't left yet.
I fucking hate this feat. All right. you know,
1, personal space. 2, personal space.
Yep. Yep. All right. That's fine. I have a plan for you.
3, stay out of my personal space.
Yep. All right. So that's a hit, and yeah, you actually do slash a whole chunk out of him, and he, howls in pain at it.
He's still up?
Yeah.
Jesus.
You guys haven't hit him as hard as you think.
Burned and hit.
Yeah. All right. Feld, it is now your action if you wish to educate me on how much a paladin can do in a round of damage.
Well, I had a different plan, but this guy is mucking up my plans. So I'm gonna obviously strike him again. That is not gonna hit.
Nope.
Actually, I'm gonna spend my inspiration because it is messing with my plans. Actually, I take that back. I'm not going to do that because I'm worried about what crazy shit you have planned for us in the next room. So I'm going to miss with my first attack. I will attack again with my glaive. Come on, buddy.
Hey.
That's it.
Is he still up?
No.
Okay.
Now you have successfully destroyed him.
All right. I am going to move. I'm now going to move at here. Do I move there? That seems stupid. Because that would provoke a lot. I'm going to over here. No, I'm going here.
Okay.
And I am going to, at this point, I'm going to burn my Vow of Enmity, which is a bonus action for taking advantage on the giant monster in the on all attacks.
Okay. So now this guy, you have advantage on all attacks. Gets this one?
Correct.
Okay. Cool. That is that. Now. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna rule that actually does get it. Okay.
line beam weapon type thing. I'm guessing. I think it'll for you.
Why can't I say? Oh, because I'm in the stupid ruler thing. There we go. All right. Emerging from the shadows in the back here. As you come in, you see as the big bad guy is hanging upside down from the ceiling. Coming out from the rear cavern here is what looks to be a halfling-sized, pint-sized wizard who spews some arcane energy here.
How high in the sky is that spider?
How tall is the cavern? I'm ruling that it's... I said he was within 20 feet of Seneca, so it's probably...
So it's like he's within, he's not like, he's within reach of me, otherwise I would move there. He's getting me attacked.
He's hanging upside down. I'm going to say that it's at least 10 feet to get to him, vertical, in addition to any distance. So, Pythagorean theorem. But in the back here... Fire, frost... Yeah, I guess this is the best I got. Okay, man. Why is my effect not firing?
I saw it.
You saw it?
Yeah.
I can't see shit.
Yeah, I'm seeing it go off like crazy.
Damn it! Now, because now it's not firing for me, and I can't click out of it.
I just saw it go like 6 times.
All right. Well, you know, Nate got to see the light show.
I
but
did.
not.
It's gonna suck for the rest of you.
All right. Feld, Seneca, Brick, and Greysoul. I need you guys to make reflex saves or dex saves. DC 15.
Oh, that's just a dex check.
Oh no!
But
Oh.
it's the same, so it's fine.
Wow. Okay. So Brick's gonna take it. Greysoul's gonna take it. Feld, you know what? I'm gonna say that with a critical success, you actually like matrix out of the fucking way completely with that. Greysoul, did you reroll? Oh,
If you got
That is my
inspos,
inspiration.
take them.
all right.
I don't
Okay.
remember if I have inspiration. I probably don't.
I'm gonna say
I'll take it.
I could portent you, but I'm not gonna, because a 22.
No,
That's
I'll
really,
eat
I'm
it
not
then.
gonna do that to you. I'm not gonna.
What tomfuckery did you just throw at us?
A lightning bolt.
Tomfuckery of a lightning bolt. Gotcha.
Yep. So Seneca, you take 13. Greysoul, you take 26. Brick, you take 26 magic damage. So that actually goes through your DR. Feld, you get the fuck out of the way somehow. Yeah.
Greysoul goes down.
Okay, now I got shrubs.
Yeah.
I got shrubs and I've got dubs.
All right. Okay. That is that guy. Back around the top to Tara. Tara, give me a wisdom save. And if anybody in the chat wants to give Tara an inspiration right now.
Quick, log on!
Hey, Tara, did you burn the inspiration that Nat gave out earlier?
Yeah.
You did.
Well, it depends if they stack or not. I
They don't.
had one from last week I hadn't used yet.
Okay. They do not stack, unfortunately. All right. Hey, chat. This is your opportunity to save the day here.
Do I need to do a death save too?
No,
I healed you for like 17.
yeah,
or
you
something earlier.
were conscious again for a moment. You have
Oh.
you actually have the ability. You have a round. It's at the end of your turn that you take the damage.
Oh,
I healed you
gotcha.
for
Gotcha.
13 points earlier.
Yeah.
Okay.
This spell is a bitch and a half. You have with frightened you have a disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. But you're out of line of sight of the creature. So
that's good.
You're out of line of sight of the caster, so you don't have disadvantage now. But you definitely don't want to go back in there.
No.
Do you have anything you could do that could boost your saves? And it looks like Johnny and Templar Leif are both rooting for you for inspiration. So we'll give we'll give you another save.
All right.
Yeah.
This is what I get for not putting anything in wisdom.
Damn. Nope. That's gonna fail. That's gonna fail. Do you have any spells that can boost your HP or saves or break any sort of effect?
I can add a D8 to my. I can do Bardic Inspiration and add a D8 to my.
Yeah, you could totally give Bardic Inspiration to yourself. Like, do that. Oh, now all of my lightning bolts are going off. It's like the 4th of fucking July over here. Holy shit, my lag.
Told ya.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Oh, you needed at least a 5. I'm sorry, darling.
I cannot catch a break.
No. All right, end of your turn. You only take 8 this time, though. Okay, so you still have one more round to try and break it.
Okay.
Yeah, Phantasmal Killer is a nasty fucking spell.
I just...
Not even going unconscious will stop it.
That is amazing how lucky that roll is, that out of a possible 40.
Oh my god, all twos. All right. Adam is not here. Lauren, you good with going a little OT? I know it's getting late where you're at.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Everybody else good with a little OT?
Hell yeah!
All right.
Take him down!
All right, so you gave yourself Bardic Inspiration, you burned it in, it did not go. All right, Greysoul, give me a death
Did she
save.
take an action?
Yeah, Bardic, wait. I'm trying to remember. It is a bonus action, so you have a regular action.
Yeah, Terry, you got a regular action. So you can also, do you have any, if you've been healing slots, you can also heal yourself. Is Terry there?
Did we lose her?
Lauren, you there?
Lauren, you got... We said that you actually didn't, you only used your bonus action, you didn't use your regular action.
We were saying if you had slots, you can heal yourself.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you
That's
have
true.
any?
I do have spells left.
Okay.
Oh man, but I don't know how much longer are we in here. I've only got 2 slots left.
Well, right now you are, until you make this save, you are going to take 4d10 damage pretty much for the rest of the fight every round until you make a save against this. And it's
All
DC
right,
16.
let's burn a 3rd level.
You don't have anything like Dispel Magic, right?
No.
Okay. So
But I
22 up.
22 more hit points.
So you're at 31. All right. So you managed to bring yourself back up to full. You're still in a panic. You still feel the whatever it is just attacking your psyche, destroying you from within. But for the moment, you've got yourself just the briefest breath of respite. All right, and that is your turn. Greysoul, give me a death save. And Brick, you are gonna go. Oh wait, Harpoon Spider has to go. I'll have him go after Greysoul's death save. Oh, you okay? So you failed.
Oh, Harpoon Spider? God damn it.
Yep. And the Harpoon Spider now sees a much bigger and more enticing target to try and go after.
How many dropped?
Huh?
How many? So who dropped? Greysoul is
Greysoul's
Seneca
down.
Is Seneca down or?
Seneca is still alive.
Okay.
2 HP.
Yeah.
Cool.
This is. Yeah. All right. 40. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Okay, I'm closing that window entirely. Harpoon Spider. Yeah, that's a botch. So it's gonna it tries to fire off a harpoon at you, and you just kind of like tink. Yeah.
With my glaive, I see it and I smack it aside as I'm trying to win.
And it is going to adjust its position crazy chick cracks on Seneca. Does a 26 hit you?
Yeah, there ain't nothing I can do about it, so that's gonna down me.
All right. Yeah, that's 15 damage.
Cool. Well, at least I know what I'm doing on my turn.
All right. So now it is Brick.
Rick, I think, is going to learn from his prior engagements and maybe drag himself away from the fight since he's almost dead.
Okay. So you're gonna withdraw?
I'm withdrawing.
Do you have second wind or anything? Okay.
I already used it.
Okay. Do you have any potions?
I don't think so, no. Let's see. Nope.
All right. Got it. Okay. Well.
So Brick is withdrawn. Okay.
All right. Chicky Poo did her thing. Brick is withdrawing. Seneca, give me a death save.
Sure. That exists. No, my current HP is 0. That's why you won't do the thing. Yes. Cool. All right.
All right. One down.
Okay. Fail.
Okay. Copy that. And Lorenzo, your action.
I'm seeing all these people go down. The healer's down. 2 people have left. This looks bad for me. I've been saving this, so I'm going to use it on Greysoul, and I have a healing potion, a greater healing potion.
A greater healing potion?
That I got out of the cane of that adventurer.
Oh, yeah.
Time ago. So I'm not sure whether to roll for that, but I will give it to Greysoul.
All right. Greater cure wounds.
What do they roll for that?
Hold on, I'm checking.
Oh, okay. I will mark this as done.
Greater healing is 44 plus 4.
Roll it.
You want to roll it or should I roll it?
You roll. You're pouring it down the throat.
What was it again?
44 plus 4.
13 back.
And that was my action, right?
That is your action.
I will now move 5 feet down here to some other line of range or whatever it is and hide.
Copy that. Okay.
17.
17 stealth. Good. Check your DMs.
I saw.
Okay.
Nothing I can do about it.
Feld, you're up.
All right, talk to me again about where the spider is.
He's,
And will a cone be able to hit both it and the
how wide is the cone?
Let's see, the cone is 15 feet. What is the description of the cone?
I'm going to rule that yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
Just barely.
Yeah. Cool. So we're doing some my last of my Breath of the Gods shit. So that is a DC 12 to save.
DC 12?
Yep. And why is that? That is only 1d10.
All right.
That's 10 plus on none of these guys are fiends, correct?
Correct.
So 10 if they failed it, 5 if they didn't, and on top of that is going to be wow, 9 out of 24. So yeah, so another 9 radiant damage for that first attack.
Okay. The wizard botched his saving throw. And we've done this in the past, so I'm not just pulling anybody's ass out of the fire here. We're going to count it as a critical.
Okay.
Okay. The other guy made it, so he's like, which is ironic because he's fucking huge, but he's hanging from the ceiling. But you soak this little bastard in fire and holy wrath. So we're going to do 10, 19, or that's 20. What is this extra D10 that you rolled here? For the
so it was rolling only, so the at level 5 the breath should have been 2d10. The first one only rolled 1d10, that was a 9, and so that rolled the second one, so yeah.
Okay,
so it should be 2d10.
And then
it was 9 radiant damage for a second level smite, which has a base of 3d8.
You remember that scene from Raiders of the Lost Ark? Oh no, Last Crusade.
Yeah.
Where dude just melts. You literally melt the wizard.
I melted the wizard. But I have more attacks because I'm worried about this fucking spider. So that was attack 1.
Okay.
Since I have Vow of Enmity on the spider.
Oh, you should have rolled with. Oh no. Yeah. No, that's right. It was handled correctly. Okay, because it wasn't an attack roll.
Correct.
First fucking damage he takes, and it. Yeah. No, anyway. 29. Okay, that's a hit.
And burn my last slot. I'm worried about this fucking things are going kind of south. So it'll be 9 slashing, silvered slash to the spider plus another 18 radiant.
Okay.
And last but not least, I'm assuming it is still up.
Yep.
Where's the there we are. Bonus on the Polar Master. Bonus, so an 18.
What was the DC on your? I keep forgetting. What was the DC on to dodge your?
12.
12. Huh.
Wait, why is that? Okay. That's not an opportunity attack. That is still plus. Sorry, still the same plus.
Okay. Anyway.
So be and so then another 6. So in
okay.
So
yeah, you flip your polearm around, slash him, and crack him.
Yeah,
he's still going, and now he's looking pretty fucking enraged.
So another 33, and I am going to move back a little bit to try and get some cover in case it comes after me or anyone comes into my range. Right there. And I'm gonna yell out, "Friends, push the attack! The mage is down!"
All right. Now, Tara, you're up.
Okay, so
Give me a wisdom save.
Are
All
you
right.
kidding?
That's going to be at the end of the round.
Can I give Tara my inspiration?
Yes, you can. Tara, take inspiration and try and reroll. Nope.
Can I add them together?
Wait, hold on. You still also haven't used your bardic inspiration.
I did on the last one.
You know
Don't
what?
have any left?
No.
You know what? It goes away.
Does
Oh,
it?
right. Because I
Because we
fucking
killed the
killed the wizard.
Yep.
And I don't take no damage.
So you're not afeared anymore either, correct?
Yeah, you are not afeared any
So you
longer.
have a regular round.
Yep. Yeah. So you take a
Switches.
you have a moment.
That was not cool, man.
Mm-hmm.
That was so many bad rolls.
All right. Tara,
I'm
you're
taking
up.
my inspiration back since that was already killed. So yeah, you hear I think you hear my yells
None of
from
that just
the
happened.
mage. So
None of that just happens because the
so
guy's
you
dead.
heard- yeah, you heard my yell. The mage is down. Rally.
Yeah, I just realized that. It's my fault.
Wow.
I always thought it was one of those fire and forget abouts.
Yeah.
And you gotta understand, I'm juggling a ridiculous amount of shit right now.
Okay, I'm going to.
And I totally gave you a crit on that thing without thinking about what his HP total was. And he also still had a portent left where I could have made the save. So, like, we're gonna call it all out in the wash. Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna rush over here and with lickety speed to, I guess, witness my friends all get eaten by a spider.
Okay. So you're double moving over. All right.
That's a double move, yeah.
All right, Greysoul, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to preserve life for 10 hit points to myself and to Brick. This won't heal you past half your hit points, but it sounds like you're not anywhere near that.
Yeah, no.
All right, so we each get 10 back. And then I will move over here.
Is that an action or a bonus action?
It's an action. Yeah. Is it actually? Let me double check.
It's time to go the fuck to sleep.
It's a regular action.
Regular action. Yeah.
All right, that's my turn.
You're welcome, Johnny. That's all I'm saying. All right.
Wait, I got a bonus action.
What's your bonus action?
Healing. Bonus action healing. What is it? What is that one called? Healing word. Yeah.
Nice.
No catnaps.
Dude,
Healing
that's
to
Seneca.
Nice.
Technically, you can't see him where you are right now, but you will. I'll say you cast it on the one.
Yep.
All right.
Thank you.
And
He's
it
a-
slid into safety.
I like not being dead.
All right. 8 hit points back. Fuck all of you. All right. You know, you just make it so hard for me to kill you all. It's just, it's all I want to do is just get like one. You know, just one has to re-roll a new PC. That's all. That's it. You know, but no. I
You're
can't even have
basically
that.
saying you want another episode of
can't even
Brute's
have that.
Anatomy. Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm never allowing that to happen again. That's how I fix that. All right. Well, Seneca, you are still your eyes flutter open. Just in time. And the healing word goes off. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. So the healing word goes off. Your eyes flutter open just in time for Crazy Chick to pull you by your mane, pull you up, and Actually, she's not going to pull you up because she's got a two-handed flail. It's not a dagger. But she's basically going to stand over you and say, "Surrender now, or I send your friend here to the beyond and sacrifice his soul to the Ebon Triad." No, that's not how she spends her action. And also, the harpoon spider has to go first. Yeah, the harpoon spider goes first anyway. So,
I was mute. I don't know if you could hear that. So that's how she spends her action. So,
this guy's going to come crawling up.
Just asking.
16 is not going to hit you, Paul?
It does not, but he will. Is he coming within 10? Is provoking a attack?
Oh, because you're Polar Master?
Yeah, you know what? He comes up and you actually stick. I'll allow it. All right, I'm going to allow it. And he's
really wishing I had more slots for smites right now.
Yeah, and now she is going to come wading in. Seneca, would you like to take an attack of opportunity? Oh no, she's not leaving technically.
Yeah, she's
not leaving. She's not leaving. So she's going to come up. $19 is not going to do it.
It is not. Even with just my glaive, I'm at 22 right now.
Okay. Yeah, so she comes in and clangs one right off your breastplate with this flail with all of her might, and you stagger back, but you are undamaged. Yeah, this is going to be... Brick.
Finally been slightly healed. I'm back in the fight. So I get knocked again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, well, hold on. 1, 2, 3. It's not gonna be. There's no point in getting right next to him.
He bravely ran
right
away.
Here. So someone else can step up and punch the spider until next turn, at which point I can get to it and punch it.
Okay.
The brave berserker, he bravely ran
Ran
away.
away.
Bravely.
All right. I like it. We'll do that in 3-part harmony next time. Seneca.
All right. So I am going to disengage. And because I was dead on the ground for all that time, I also get to use my feline agility again. So I will stand up for 15, and then
If a harpoon spider could look shocked, its jaw just drops that you got up and ran away, because I totally blew the perception checks to catch that heal.
So I'm just gonna do that and get far enough away to where I can still get a nice good shot on her, but that ain't nothing coming after me.
Okay.
I don't have that much of a death wish.
No, you sure?
Is it lightning lure? What are you getting for her?
I'm going to get ready for... well, I disengaged in order to get out of there without invoking the AOPS, because with her very punishing flail, I cannot afford, with the limited amount of healing we've got left, to take another hit. But I'll get you on the next one. That's it. That's all I got.
That tracks.
Is that in the... Sounds like it's in the back. Can you just go take a look real quick? All right. We're almost done here, guys. Lorenzo. Yep.
I am going to move in 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. You can put me right here. And since I can stab this person here.
Okay, go for it.
Or at least attempt to.
Yep. AC is 19.
Nope. And I will.
Don't you get advantage because you've got...
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
So I'll roll again. Nope.
You got the same roll twice.
I did.
Normally when we have that happen, it's because things are bugging out. So just roll 1d20 plus 7 because we're not going to deal with shit rolls because the system's locking up, because this is what it tends to do after a few hours.
Yeah. I don't know what that's about.
Plus 7.
No.
That didn't work. So I got botched.
Hey, that's awesome. That's a botch. All right, so you stab Brick in the ass. Roll your sneak attack.
I disengage and move back up to here.
Okay. And Feld, you're up. And
All right.
Flanking.
I have flanking, but I also am gonna. I've got the. I've still got my Vow of Enmity up on this spider. That is. Well, do I need to perceive who's looking worse?
Probably a spider.
They're both looking really bad.
Okay. Well, I think I'm going to go after the spider for just the moment.
Okay.
I think it's seeming to me like the bigger threat, and I've declared the Vow of Enmity on that. So let's see.
Okay, yeah, re-roll that manually because that's double 13s. That's just no. This is when roll 20 starts going loopy.
Yep.
When we start getting clone
If I
rolls.
recall correctly, everybody needs to refresh their D&D Beyond. It might also be that you have to refresh roll 20, but D&D Beyond at least, at the very least, will I think fix it.
Okay.
Let me try that real quick. Refreshing. Try it again. I might be waiting to transfer.
Loading, please wait. I know that this is one of the most scintillating episodes we've had in a while with all of this combat, but you know, I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
Okay, 24 hits.
Still up?
You hack off one of its legs, but it is still clinging. Now it is dead.
Okay.
Yep.
And
with a screech and a scream, it falls off the ceiling, splats on the ground, its legs curl up. Triel looks in horror as all of her allies have been utterly decimated.
And does a 20 hit her?
Yep.
For 6.
Okay. I will not surrender!
Honestly, I don't know how she can talk so tough when we like legit killed her before.
Yeah, she's mad as fuck right now. And by that I mean insane. But Tara, it is your action if you wish to return some favors.
Yes, please.
Keep killing her and bringing her back until she finally fixes it out.
Just gonna. At this point, you know, take her alive, kill her.
Yeah.
You know,
it worked for Brick.
I'm gonna shoot her in the face.
Okay. That flinks off of armor.
Ah, boo.
AC
then
9.
I'm going to back off slightly.
Okay. Greysoul.
I'm gonna stroll up here. I'm gonna whip out my rod and hit her with 3 charges of sleep for 15d8 hit points.
Dude, the Dragon Boys also get it.
Is it an AoE effect?
It's an AoE.
I guess they might.
All right.
If you hit it here, you could get her and not them. Just put the point like there somewhere.
Well, what's the radius on it? Let me look up real quick.
Just gotta get your geometry right.
20 feet.
20
It's a
feet.
20-foot radius.
All right.
I will say that she's got the lowest hit points out of all of you.
Yeah.
That's what I'm figuring. Yeah.
At level 1, it's 5d8. Jeez.
All right.
You can still roll crap for 5d8.
True. What level are you dropping at? You dropping 3 charges, you say?
3 charges. So
Holy shit. So you're dropping 98?
5d8 per charge. So
Well, you might
15d8.
also go to 6.
No. It's because each level up you do, it's another 2d8.
Okay.
Yeah. With charges.
So what's the total then?
It would be, if you're dropping 3 charges, that'd be 98. That'd be amazing if it's 15d8.
Yeah. 37.
37. Holy shit. Okay. So she goes down, and Brick goes down.
I could use the rest.
Yep.
He's sleeping.
Yep.
He's very tired.
Yep. All right. So that, yeah, so she goes down.
Off with
Now
her
you-
head.
Now you recognize the fact that this spell only lasts a minute.
I think immediately start blinding her up.
That was the note I was given on.
I mean, because at least for the way that it.
Can I find out if she has wands on her?
Well,
Wait.
hold on. We're waiting. I'm letting the murder hobo solve what they're
That
doing.
does seem
here.
ridiculous.
Oh, okay.
What's the note?
Huh?
I didn't.
I was just saying to Paul, the note I had on the one to sleep was 1 charge per level expended at 5d8 hit points per charge.
No, it's just like the spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still to go the fuck to sleep wand is.
Brutal. Yep. So she's unconscious. Brick is unconscious. Feld, are you guys going to coup de grace her, or what's the plan?
No, I'm gonna start tying her. I think the whole thing with you, we're gonna tie her up. I'm gonna tie her up. Start disarming, check her, search her for any hidden items, etc., any wands, and start bounding her up.
Okay. You find a case on her hip that has 4 separate wands on it, or in it. One of them does not look like the rest. You find a potion that you would recognize as one of greater healing. There's a scroll that, in looking at it, you would recognize it as divine scroll of cure wounds. There's another scroll that you don't necessarily recognize. Strapped in her armor, similar to the way that you've got your torch, she has an ever-burning torch on her shoulder that is currently extinguished. Silver holy symbol of Hexter, and a leather pouch containing coins and a keyring.
Well, we take it all, obviously.
Yeah,
Obviously.
yeah. I think we grab the key ring to see whether we can, on the way out, open the unlock the door.
Unlock the spooky door?
Yep.
Can I search this room around there
So I think
too?
we want, and then we need to go and see if there's anything on the.
Give me a perception check, or an investigation check, pardon me.
So
And-
I'm gonna start bounding her up and say to go check the search the room, check the for the wizard.
Yeah, your investigation check stuck.
Yeah, I'm basically just rolling
That's terrible.
crap tonight.
I will say that you do find a bunch of stuff on the corpse of the wizard.
That one look like where the wizard is and behind him, like where it came from.
What's that?
I want to look where the wizard came from.
All right, give me a investigation check with advantage because you're calling your shot. Yeah, you actually do find a treasure hoard back there. Now, on the body of the wizard, you find bracers that seem to be unaffected by the attack. Goggles strapped to his forehead also seem to be unaffected by the attack. Slippers unaffected by the attack. A wand, a pearl, a potion, 2 potions. Oh, that's double listed. Okay, I'm guessing that's wrong. Actually, 8 potions. And
Clink, 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 clink.
yeah, you find a whole bunch of shit, including a wand that looks very similar to 3 of the wands that were taken off the Cleric. And then in the back, there's a bunch of stuff there too, including what looks to be a wand. So, if you take the time to identify the items as you're sitting here,
And I do.
you find that you've recovered 5 of the wands control water.
How many were there originally? Okay.
And I think with that, this is where we're going to call it tonight.
All right.
One quick spell before we sign off.
Hey.
For 10 minutes while we're identifying stuff, I'm going to do a prayer of healing.
Yeah.
Everybody gets 13 hit points.
Damn.
Thank you.
If
All right.
are we doing a short rest?
I'll let you guys figure that out as we head off. You guys can talk about that in the Facebook group. But hey, thank you guys for sticking around for overtime tonight with a boss fight. The whole little wing of the dungeon hasn't even been explored yet, but the party has managed to recover 5 wands of control water as well as a host of other shit. You guys thought you were magic items before? Well, cha-ching, motherfuckers. That's all I'm gonna say. Because the minute you got the second one,
You got a lot of echo, Greg.
well, somebody's got to turn their mic off. There we go. So, all that being said, it's been my pleasure to run the game tonight. I love these guys. I know I give them a lot of shit. I know I cuss them out and say that I want to kill their characters. I do that out of love because I really do love them. But I've had a lot of fun tonight. I hope you have too. Thank you for sticking around for overtime. Remember to book me to run a game like this for you at mastermindadventures.com. Check out secretsofthebarrowmaze.com, now live, and I'm taking Barrow Maze bookings. Let's go do some dungeon crawling full of undead and shit. Let's go have some fun. Until then, anybody got anything that they want to share? Anything they want to, hype? All right. Well, then in that case, guys, we'll see you next week. Roll them 20s.